looks like we're live. Alright, how to cook the perfect steak. Gordon Ramsay steak and toffee Negroni, whatever.
I wanna make some balls. Wow.
Okay, so we have some drunk bitch doing shots. Your steak's overcooked. Actually, point of fact, I don't know about it right now. I just decimated Jake on food safety, so. Oh, he's live right now. Good old Jake is live right now. I'm not gonna talk about him. So he's live right now. If he goes after me, I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today is a special day because now I'm cooking as a chef. You know guys, my dinner was so easy quickly. It takes only 10 minutes. 5 minutes for steak and even 3 minutes for this cocktail. Food goddess. Today we are preparing.
Oh, I'm going to be going after her more. The second she said food goddess, okay. The Lord of Patriarchy is coming for you, bitch. And before you know it, you will be over my knee.
A perfect and exclusive dinner. On the menu we have a Gordon Ramsay steak and
the hell is a Gordon Ramsay steak? Okay, by just glancing at it for 1 second, it looks like a New York strip. But I could be wrong. There is no Gordon Ramsay steak.
A toffee Negroni cocktail from bartendering Guru Lynette Marrero.
At least she knows how to peel lemon, unlike Jake.
They got to rest at the room temperature for about 20 minutes, so it's...
Okay, it's a New York strip steak, so that's... a steak that you want to take some care with. It does cost some coin, but not terrible.
It's not cold, and the seasoning can penetrate the fibers. Season the meat with a little salt and pepper, then massage the spices into the meat using circular motions with your hands. Repeat the same.
I wouldn't massage it. I'd just let cooking deal with it.
On the other side. So let's continue. Pour some olive oil into the pan.
And I would never cook a steak with olive oil. The reason is the smoke point on olive oil is way too low. And you want something like a peanut oil or even an avocado oil or an almond oil or something with a high smoke point. Grapeseed oil is great too.
But not too much. It shouldn't cover the bottom when it's spread. Once they all start to smoke, you can add the steak to...
I'm not saying olive oil isn't delicious, actual Jake, but not when you're cooking steak. Now, you should know olive oil is one of the lowest smoke points of them all, and once it starts smoking, it turns into a bitter pile of trash. Or do you not have fucking taste buds?
The pan.
Wow, look at that!
Please eat away from you the first thing that you are doing everything right. It's sizzling sound when placing the steak.
Oh my guys, look at that! The steak is burning and I feel like I'm a real chef.
Okay, I think she doesn't really give a shit about cooking. I don't think she knows what she's doing. I think she's just actually trying to act cute for the camera. Which, you know what? Hey, considering how much of a sausage fest the internet is, it'll work for her.
Cook the steak for about 2.5 minutes on one side and flip it only once.
One, I disagree with that. And two, to get to Jake's point, I don't exactly know what the smoke point of olive oil is. I do know it is one of the lowest of all the oils. Again, olive oil has an extremely low smoke point.
If you're cut,
If I was to cook a steak in oil, I would add either, I would be at peanut oil or grapeseed oil.
has a strip or white fat, you can render it by placing the steak on its side and holding it in that position.
Really? Really, Jake? What's the fucking smoke point of olive oil? What's the smoke point, buddy?
Okay guys, our steak is ready. Oh my god, what a huge size. Look at that, look at it. Wow.
After all manipulation, let the steak rest. Place on a plate and pour the juice from the pan over it. When the steak has rested a bit, you can trim off the white fat strips and discard it. It's not longer needed.
It ain't 405, motherfucker.
Then you can slice the cooked meat into pieces and serve it.
Guys, our steak is ready, and for the decoration I chose a broccoli. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, but your steak looks like shit, my dear. You might be cute, but your steak looks like shit.
It turned out perfect. And how does it taste?
Look at that, this is a perfect medium rare meat. Wow, I'm gonna try it.
Then why does olive oil start smoking in a pan that I know is at 300? Oh, that's right, 'cause you're full of shit.
The best. By the way, many people think that recipes from Chef are so costly and difficult, but it is not true.
I didn't say 300, I said 350. And hell, even if it's lower, if you keep olive oil hot long enough, it starts to smoke. Olive oil does not lend itself well to heat, my friend.
You can always find easy recipes from the chefs.
Okay, so now we have the toffee pierogi cocktail, okay.
Now it's time for cocktail, and I will prepare a toffee Negroni from bartendering guru Lynette Marrero. So it's so quite easy cocktail that you could prepare in 5, even 3 minutes. So first of all, I bought a Biconera Sherry Amontillado. Wow. Also Aperol, also grapefruit, and a little shot of...
How the hell would I end his life tonight? How would I do that?
Havana Club rum.
The recipe is simple. Mix all the drinks in 30 milliliters proportion and stir it well, adding ice and garnishing with grapefruit zest. Well, shall we try it?
What's the smell?
At least she knows how to peel a goddamn fruit properly.
It's not like a normal Negroni. It's the fantastic Negroni, which I have ever tried. Mwah. Cheers, guys! I highly recommend you try this dinner in your kitchen. It was unforgettable.
Yeah, except I've already done my Lord of Patriarchy thing, and I'm really just on here to relax. And again, Jake, you follow me on here to a much lesser known channel. I'm sorry, but from my vantage point, you seem to... You're way more obsessed with me than I am with you. Just not for nothing, buddy. But if you want wait, no, that's JD Powerwolf. Get that guy. Something from Tony Soprano. Something from Governor Kemp, the Big Mac. I'll wait. I guess I just don't have anything of you. Sorry, Jake. You know, if it's any consolation, if I don't have anything left to, after my friends and family get done eating my fajitas, if I don't have anything to reshoot the ending of said you know, burrito setting, I guess you can criticize me for what I just shot for a shitty burrito wrap. Because I used to never do them. I used to just do the, you know, fold one over, and just kept the one side open. Now I'm trying to actually close it completely and then, you know, fry it and all that shit. So you'll have an ability with that. I'll give you a little bit of fucking hope, Jake. Jake, look, I don't ask you to bring your family in here, do I? Did I ask Sarah to get involved in our conflict? No, I did not. You can't control your bitch. That's why she was there. I'm not bringing anybody else in here. And in fact, Dave's Cooking Show is not the time and the place for this. So we're gonna move on to Big Mac tacos. Sorry you can't control yours, but I can control my friends and family. No. I said I'm not going to let them on. Oh, I could call them and they'd be here. All of them within an hour. But I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to let them on. Oh, God, I love how pathetic my opponents are. Controlling people isn't healthy. Everyone is controlled by everyone else. Really? So you're saying to me, The fuck said that? Razor, whatever. Really? So, you'd fuck your brother's wife? Well, she wanted to fuck me. Why the fuck shouldn't I fuck her? You can't control her. That's not healthy. Fuck you. I didn't just threaten you. My sister is a decent person, so doesn't plow my boyfriend or my wife. Well, what if your sister decided to plow your boyfriend? Or put it in a strap on and plow your wife? Oh, it'd be evil and wrong to stop her from doing that. No, I didn't. I did not. Nor do I care if he shows up. Tell you what. I'm gonna go take a piss, and that is all this chat has. Should I fight Jake? One more time. I don't even know what about. I don't care. Ask community, yes or no. If you want to see me and Jake go one-on-one one more time. And by the way, Jake, this time I'm not using Discord. I'm not you. You're doing this completely on my standards, because I don't care. I've got nothing left to prove to you. I'm the better cook than you. I'm the better man than you. I've got nothing left to prove to you. You're the one that went on my off-brand channel and started demanding to talk to me. So, it's up to you guys. Up to you guys. I'm gonna go whiz. Well, pretty much the yays have it almost unanimously. Alright, Jake. You got your fucking wish. I suppose the only question I have, Jake, is... Do you want this to be one-on-one, or do you want this to be a little more communal? Do you want this just between me and you, or do you want this to be a little more communal? Before I set this up. The info man, you are not Jake. Or we'll do one-on-one for a while, I guess. Alright. This link is for Jake alone. Ah, crap. Alright, hold on. This is the link. And this is for Jake and Jake alone. Come on, Jake, where are you? Jake, how the fuck we doing?
You still don't have a second camera, do you, man? Yeah. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Not too bad. So 3 days ago, you made a video or something. Yeah. And you said that I should be here, and you're gonna end my life and my career. Do you want to play the clip so that your chat can see what you said, or
I
do you
don't
remember
really
it now?
care because that was 3 days ago.
So So things you say in the past, just no big deal. It's 3 days ago
Pretty
you made
much,
that threat.
yeah.
That's fucking stupid, dude. Are you? Is that-
Well, how? Well, one. I mean, let's be realistic.
Okay,
Let's be realistic. How the fuck
Here's
can
the
I
link
end
for the
your, how the
chat
fuck can I
right
end
there,
your
timestamps?
how the fuck can I end your career?
I agree.
How the hell can I end your life?
I agree.
So therefore, it's meaningless.
So your threat was empty, and that's your argument.
Gee, it's almost like I just said something.
So you don't think
Look,
The-
I don't.
the
I,
things
look,
the things you say
how
should
old
be
are
taken
you?
with
How old are
35?
you?
So you don't think the things that
Oh
you
my
say should be
God,
taken as
really? You're 35 and
Yeah,
you're from Michigan.
that's correct. So
Oh my
So-
God! Fucking how?
how what?
How in fucking 6 fucking years? How did the male population from the Midwest get this pussified?
Dave, only one of us experiences pussy.
You're the
Alright,
one that that just 10 seconds
You say
ago.
cuck.
You're the one that just 10 seconds ago said, got all bent out of shape over just some offhand comment that I made.
So I should assume that when you say things you're just full of shit?
Things that I cannot possibly back up.
Literally all the things you say. This is a crazy defense to me. So you're just saying to me, Jake, just so you know, I'm a huge fucking worm, and so when I say stuff, I'm not going to stand by it. And,
When I say,
yeah.
when
So do
I
you live with your
say,
mom?
when I say, I
Uh-huh.
can outcook your ass.
Right, that's full of shit. I agree. So there's
No,
another example.
no,
No,
that's
that one
actually
I
true.
can take to the bank.
But when I say I'm gonna end your fucking career, there's no way I could possibly pull that off.
It's incredible that your impotence is conditional in your head. But I agree that you do have impotence.
It's incredible to me of what you give me competence for in your fucking head. Considering
I don't subscribe
once,
to the idea
you've
that you
never
have
once been able to
competence
outcook me.
or competence. I just disagree, Dave. But that's fine. I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean outcook you?
You've never once been able to reproduce a single dish that I have ever made.
Have I ever made food that is better than you could make?
No.
Okay, so do you still think that I stole like food pictures off of Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree that the food pictures that I shared with you from Instagram are better than food that you can make?
You mean the food that was
the
yeah.
food. Okay, the food that looks better than you could make, though, right?
No.
It doesn't look better than you can make. Okay.
No.
Are you looking at my stream? Do you want to turn on my stream? Is that real?
Fine. Fuck it.
We could just go down them. I just want to see if stuff's real, and we can see which ones I faked for you.
Let's see. Hold on, actual J.
This is definitely a famous one. That one you definitely think I faked. Definitely a famous. Just hilarious to me. I just love confronting you with reality. It's the most interesting.
Oh, you mean
fascinating
your overdone
thing.
potato? You mean your raw potatoes, your overdone green beans, and your steak that fell apart. I ripped this video apart, dude.
The green. Wait. The green. I didn't make green beans in the video. These are just from their garden. These are fingerling potatoes, and they were delicious. And
And
you said
they
that this.
were underdone.
You said that this. So you said that this was a.
You had
Instagram
to push
photo.
with everything you had to get through the fucking potato.
This. This was not from that video. You said this was from Instagram. Is this from Instagram?
I don't give a fuck where it's from.
But you said this one was one I stole from Instagram specifically multiple times.
No, that actually wasn't.
Okay, then this one.
Oh, what? Okay, fine.
What about this one right here? Is that Instagram? You said many of these were Instagram, so I'm just wondering which ones are in your opinion. I made a bowl. Is this Instagram?
I would say you didn't. I say you didn't cook it, and also
Why do you think I didn't cook it?
And also, even if
Why do
you
you think I
did,
didn't cook this?
Even if you did, then you didn't give a
So-
damn about food safety.
So okay, interesting. So you don't agree with food safety. Why are you coping right now? So you
I'm
agree
not.
that these look. So
I'm
does
not.
this look good to
I'm
you?
not.
Would you eat this?
I'm not.
Would you eat this steak, or this right here, or this?
Oh, I'd
delicious
probably
bowl?
eat it.
Oh, okay. And what about this? Does this look pretty good to you?
What we have in front of me, yeah, I'd probably eat it.
Yeah, because it looks good, right? It's tasty food. That's easy.
Yeah, except mine's better.
So you agree that this is food that looks tasty to your eye, and that you would eat it, and it looks like I stole it from Instagram or something in your head, right? So which ones did I steal from Instagram? Just since we're dealing with reality today, since we get to talk.
Well, I don't know. You're Mr. Everything I make is gloop.
Everything
You're always bitching
gloop.
and complaining. You're
I
always
threw
bitching
together.
and complaining about
I threw together at
appearance
the
of my
last second
food.
this chicken sandwich. Do you like this? Does it look good to you? It's a chicken sandwich I made. Did I steal that from Instagram? I made that in the middle of the night.
Yeah, because
what's
that
your-
isn't a chicken sandwich.
What do you mean it's not a chicken sandwich? It's a chicken thigh that I put in buttermilk and then made a batter for. And then
And you burnt the fuck out of it.
What do you mean I burnt it?
You're supposed to be golden brown. That's brown and black, motherfucker.
This is. It's insane. So you think that food that is cooked is burnt?
No, I
did you-
don't. But
How do you like-
fucked this one up. I don't know if you
How do
were
you like this?
drunk or
How do you like this?
high or
Yeah, that
what?
must be me fucking up. That's right. When you look at this picture, you don't see a good-looking chicken sandwich. You see something gross. What about this one with the crispy bacon on it? You can see the grilled bun. You can see the spring mix on it. You can see, look at the rendered bacon on it. Do you think I got
There's
this off
no
Instagram?
bacon on that.
What do you mean there's no bacon on it? That's bacon right there. You can see it. It's
Okay, the
crispy
bacon
like
is cooked to
chicharron.
fuck.
I mean, cooked to fuck. It's crispy
You have a
bacon.
quarter-pound patty. You have
You don't think
American
this-
cheese, which is fine.
All right.
You have an arugula mix, which is fine. Not my favorite, but it's fine.
No, it's fine.
But
huh?
then you have no sauce. There's no sauce on that burger.
There's no sauce. Well, there's mayo up on here.
Where?
Well, it's up on the bun. You can see it. It'll be behind
where?
all that stuff.
Where?
What do you mean? See what I mean by gloop?
There's nothing.
You want it to be gloopy, Dave? This is interesting to me. So
No,
not
I'd
enough
like
gloop
to
for
see a
Dave.
sauce, a barbecue sauce, a
look-
ketchup,
look-
a mustard,
Lock it in.
anything.
Lock in the gloop for Dave. Okay, so not gloopy enough. Let's get something gloopier. I'm sure I can find a gloopier thing for you. I've made many a thing.
Do you just like fucking goddamn burgers drier than the Sahara?
What do you mean? This was filled with cheese.
You need more than that, motherfucker.
I really don't. It's not hard to cook a burger. So
No,
chicken sandwich,
you do.
You didn't like it,
You
steak
need
bowl.
some mayo. You need some lettuce. You need some ketchup.
There
You need
was
some
lettuce.
You
and
need some mustard
mayo on it. Dave.
There was
you're
no toppings on it.
Dave, it's got.
Where
it's got toppings.
where are the toppings on that burger? Where?
What do you mean? There's one.
Anyone
two,
on
three,
the fucking
4,
earth.
5 toppings located upon the burger.
Really? Where's the ketchup?
I don't want ketchup on. What do you? I
Where's
didn't
the
put ketchup
mayo?
on this. The mayo is on the burger. You can see it. It's part of.
No, it's
part of the
not.
burger.
No, there is no mayo. There is no evidence of
Okay.
mayo.
This is just wild stuff, man. Okay, so we'll move on. What about? Ooh, I know something. Hold on, my Discord is a little.
Oh, God,
When you
he
scroll a lot,
wants
it's hard to. I
drier
had my
than his
macarons
fucking
here.
dick.
What about my dick? You talk about my penis a lot. What about my penis?
I didn't really say anything. I made a crack about it, but let's move on. That's
You crack.
called
You made
a-
it. You,
that's
a little dick
called
crack.
That's
a little
called
dick
a
cracking.
joke.
what was the joke about? My penis?
Well, that
Interesting.
this
Little
burger
gay,
is about
Dave.
as dry as your fucking dick, because
My dick isn't dry though. I have sex constantly.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
sure
sex
you
every day.
fucking do.
Well, I do. So, which one is from Instagram in your opinion? Any of them? All of them now? Walking it back?
Let's see. That one's from you.
This one's mine. Okay. Boop. Instagram. Me? Instagram? Me?
No,
Instagram,
that
me?
one's
Instagram?
from you.
This one's me too.
That
Okay.
one's from you because it's cooked horribly.
Instagram. Me. Instagram.
That one's from
Instagram.
you because you told me.
Oh, Instagram. I told you all of these are mine. These are
I'm
mine.
gonna go with that one is Instagram. That one you told me is yours.
This one's mine. That's correct.
And
you
if
said
it's not,
Instagram,
then that's a stupid son of a bitch right
And then you-
there.
and then you're like, "I'm not eating this. I'm not eating that cheeseburger." Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything? So all of them are mine.
No, I'm gonna say
No,
two
not
of
all
them
of
are
them.
not.
Two of them are not. So this one's not mine. Because
I'm actually gonna go with that one is not yours because you tried so desperately to defend that there is mayo. And I'm also going to go with that chicken sandwich because I actually, believe it or not, don't believe you're capable of making something that shitty. That chicken sandwich right there. The last two, I'm going to say are not yours because I honestly think you're not capable of making something that shitty.
incredible.
So
that's where
you're
we're at.
basically
Okay.
going to prove me wrong by saying I made something that shitty.
Hey man, if you think the chicken sandwich looks shitty, nothing I can do for you. Is there mayo on this one?
I don't give a fuck what's on it.
Okay. Don't care. You care a lot about this one though. Interesting. All right. So
So which ones are made by you?
all of
Which
them.
ones are?
Because I made all of them.
Oh, you made all of them.
Yeah.
Well,
man.
you suck at making burgers. You suck at making chicken
no.
sandwiches.
That's true.
You're... Oh, God. We're going to do this forever, aren't we? Because
Chicken
I'm
sandwich
not,
was juicy as fuck, though. It
I'm
was.
not willing to back down. And I know I can
willing
beat
to back
you
down. You
anytime.
literally in the clip that you refused to talk about, you said, "I'm so tired of this. I want this to end one way or another. This is gonna end, Jake." LFS, thanks for the biddies. You said that. I mean, not me. You said it. You told me to be here today. And every time I answer your big challenge or whatever, it's just more pussy shit.
All right. How much you answer
Okay.
my challenge? Let's
Okay,
pick a
challenge.
dish.
Challenge answered. All right.
Let's pick a dish.
Homemade
Me and
pizza.
you.
You have to roll out the dough yourself. You have to make Neapolitana style dough. You have to start it from scratch. You have to auto lease it. You have to make a poolish. You
Okay.
have to use fresh months. Okay. Then go ahead and do it.
Neapolitana style dough. Fine.
Mhm.
You have to make the
The whole-
sauce yourself, and you have to make the sausage yourself.
Sausage?
Oh, we're not making you Neapolitana style pizza. We'll make it that dough.
Yeah, we're making
but we're not.
Neapolitano
No,
pizza.
we're not doing that. No, you get to dictate the dough.
just said-
I get
you
to
just
dictate.
said-
I get to dictate. You have to make the sauce yourself, and you got to
not-
make the sausage yourself.
I'm not gonna make sausage on Neapolitan pizza. No. No, Dave. Why did you say I get to pick, and then when it came to something that you were scared of, you had to bail out of that?
I gave you. You said a Neapolitan pizza. You gave the crust parameters.
A Neapolitan pizza is not a crust.
I gave.
Neapolitan pizza includes toppings.
I gave the
Dave.
pizza parameters. You have to make the sauce yourself, and you have to make the
Dave.
sausage yourself.
Dave, sausage doesn't go on this. This is a known style of pizza, and it includes the toppings. So
I don't care.
well, I mean, then you're wrong.
Well, okay.
You don't have
If
to-
you're
you don't have
better
to
than me,
care.
if you're better than me,
I'm
you
not
should
putting
have no
sausage on a pizza.
problem making your own sausage for a pizza. You don't even have to case the fucker.
Dave, I don't want to buy a sausage maker so that I can make sausage for a pizza.
You don't have to buy a sausage maker. Do you have a bowl?
LFS.
Do
Thanks
you
for
have
the
a bowl?
101 biddies. I'm
Do
not
you
gonna
have a
chop.
bowl?
I'm not gonna hand chop sausage either.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have a store that sells ground pork?
Dave, that's not making sausage yourself. That's
Oh my
buying ground pork and
God.
spicing it. That's not making your own sausage.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
That's-
not. Oh,
You didn't process it yourself, Dave.
It's-
I'm an
there's
ingredient
no
guy.
process.
Dave, yes, there is a process
This
to
is
making
what
sausage.
sausage is.
Dave, you have to grind your own.
No, you don't.
Dude, my standards are so. I was disagreeing over a thing that my standards were higher
Oh
than yours.
my
This is nuts.
God! You
Royal
are
Judas,
just,
thanks
you
for the
are
prime for
trying
6
to
months.
get out of this.
Okay, so you want me?
You are
want me
trying
to buy?
get out of this.
So the big challenge is you want me to buy ground pork and add spices to it. That's your big challenge,
That is literally what sausage making is. Yes,
Dave. Look up sausage making.
I have. I've done it before.
Sausage makers don't buy ground pork and add sausage to it. They grind it
Yeah,
themselves.
they do. Especially when
if you
doesn't have to
Google-
go into casings.
Where I am right now, I can see your browser. There's a little plus button. Click the plus button and then type in the words "how to make sausage" and then click the video that pops up. Hey Dave, tell us again how many are ruled by logic and how cool you are. Men are not ruled
where's
by
this
logic.
where's this little plus button I'm supposed to
Add another tab to the browser, Dave, and type "how to make sausage."
Oh, you mean right here? Oh, okay.
I don't know where.
Yeah.
I'm behind you, man. You guys are gonna start a hype train again? Wowzers. Doesn't know how to open more tabs in Google. Incredible. You're not gonna do it on stream?
No, I just want to see
Um,
if I actually have my goddamn.
I love the Bubble Bass meme in the Discord stream channel. Ooh, we should check the memes channel while Dave's on. I'm sure they're good. These guys, the sandwich police. Canadian Unicorn, thanks for the 100 biddies. LFS, thanks for 169 biddies. Hey,
You know
Dave,
what?
you won't mind if I do a
Screw
little
it.
booty party, will you?
Fuck it.
You don't mind if I do a little booty party, do you? You want to join? Ready, chat? What are you doing? How to make sausages. Pretty easy to pop up, man. How much do you make per month? You never told me during our 3-hour chat on stream. 101. Thanks for the party. It's happening. Canadian Unicorn. Biddies. So anyway, so if you're willing to make your own sausage from scratch and not buy it from someone else, then yeah, you can do that. If you want to put sausage on your Neapolitano pizza, you can.
Are you?
It's in the day stream chat. I am not putting sausage on the Neapolitano style pizza because that would be ridiculous. If you want to make
Okay,
something,
no, so
with-
then you won't
so-
you won't meet me halfway. So
I'm
you-
actually no, I will not meet. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the standards higher than your cooking is capable of reaching, and then you have to meet me there, because that's what a real man would do. Meet my challenge, Dave. Dave's chat is dry. It's actually crusty. Uh-oh.
You're the one that came in as a superior, so if anything, you should be able to defeat me on my ground.
I mean, I've already done so. So you have to meet me. You have to raise your expectation. You have to actually be
So
able
I have
cook
to so I have to raise my expectation to you.
Yes, that's how being better than someone is. Barlock, follow them!
You've already
Dick
claimed
Dolan,
you're better
Cypher,
than me.
Dead Tom
All I
Beckett,
have to do is
Brian
defend
Simpson.
against you.
OFS, thanks for 101. Yeah, defend against this then. Make a thing you don't normally make.
So, no, I'm sorry. We're not doing anything.
Okay, make macarons then. Why do we do that?
No.
Why not?
You brought up Neapolitan style. You brought up Neapolitan margarita style pizza, and I said make your own homemade sausage. Make your own fucking homemade sausage. That'll take.
Yeah,
it
sausage
seriously.
doesn't go on that kind of pizza.
I don't care. Make your own homemade
Well,
sausage.
that's what I'm talking about, Dave. Like every time you don't give a shit about like how things are made, and then you say I'll make it my way, and it's just as dog shit, and that's what I'm talking about. Like I'm not making dog
Except
shit for you.
you
I'm gonna
are
eat this in
you
my
are
home.
obviously incapable of making your own homemade sausage. You cannot make Italian sausage.
Dave, I can buy ground pork and add seasoning to it. Actually.
You cannot make your own Italian sausage and then cook it. Yeah, that is the level I'm calling you out for.
Not being
Because
able
that's
to
the level
add
you're
seasoning.
denying.
Yes, I I don't need to make the fucking trailer park struggle meal anymore, Dave. We can move on from that shit. We don't
It's more
have to live
expensive
like
to make it
this.
from fucking scratch than it is from fucking
I'm talking
Johnsonville,
about
motherfucker.
grinding your own shit, man. I don't want to eat dog food. I want to eat real food. We can make if you get pork that's ground already from the store and add stuff. You can. That's not what sausage is going to be, like a cured situation. Like there's like so much you could do to this.
Oh my god.
It's crazy. So anyway, we are in a hype train.
You know what?
Bard Lock, five of
No,
them!
you know what? No.
Sis Ranther, Storm of Logic,
Make
Sifon,
your
and
own
Rocket
fucking
Sushi.
Italian sausage.
Dave, this isn't a challenge.
I don't care. I
eat?
do not care. I
Dave,
do
I don't
not
eat
care
that.
if
I know
you
you don't.
use
Dave.
pre-ground Italian sausage. I don't
What?
care.
I'm talking about no.
Or pre-ground pork.
I'm not talking
I
about
take that back.
pre-ground. I'm talking about grinding your own sausage, which is a higher level than you want to go. LFS, thanks for 169 biddies.
Oh my god. Grinding your own pork
Is higher level than buying pork from a
Is-
butcher.
is predominantly what most people use in ground sausages, jackass. In sausages.
Yes, ground pork is in sausage. That's correct.
Yeah.
So, Dave, if you make
I'm
it yourself,
saying
you will grind your own.
You don't have to. You do
okay, then
not
Dave,
have
you don't
to.
have to. You don't have to buy. You have to make a pizza yourself. You can just buy a frozen run.
Oh
This is
my
what you're
god!
saying.
How fucking you gotta be? You can't be this stupid.
Jake is willing to lay down a challenge. Must find a ripcord to escape. He's gonna make me cry. Well, he didn't let me challenge him. He essentially, he's like, give me a challenge then, and I did. And then he wanted to do his own thing.
No,
which is
I'm not letting him off.
surprising.
This.
You're not letting me not make
you
ground pork
you get a bunch of
ground
ground up
pork.
pork.
that someone else did. Someone else did that, so you didn't do that yourself.
And then you
not
add your
homemade.
spices, and then
That you didn't
make,
grind. You're
and
not
then-
even going to grind your own spices.
Oh my god!
You're not going to grind your own sausage. You're not even going to case it yourself. You're just going to take that, mix it up, take some fucking salt and shit, and mix it and throw it in the fucking
This
pan
is
and
why I
cook it.
know
And
I will
that's not
beat
cooking.
you.
That's
This is
not
why I
cooking,
know
dude.
I will always fucking beat you.
Just add in the spices.
You're just
All right.
acting like a bitch on a very simple request.
Dave, I'm asking you to rise to a higher level, and you are bitching out on that.
You
And
are
I am
you
saying
are
that your
bitching
level
out
is
at
too
a lower
low.
level. You are bitching out at a lower level. Oh,
crazy.
Johnsonville can make
Please
Italian
do an
sausage
easier
better.
challenge.
Johnsonville can make Italian sausage better.
This is crazy, Dave. You want so your big own is that the challenge ought to be easier for you. You want it
No,
to be easier. Okay.
I'm making it more difficult for myself. Your concession is Johnsonville makes Italian sausage better than you.
I'm not putting sausage on it. We're gonna eat
No,
real food.
I have literally said
Yeah.
I want you to make
Yeah, are you just
Italian sausage
Yeah, you should just fucking
on your own.
drink another. You should just drink another one. I'll smoke another one. This we gotta talk, man.
Do you
It's
yield?
like a fucking seal. Do I what?
Do you yield yet?
Do I yield?
Okay.
What? Are you a knight?
Do you yield?
I do not yield. No.
Okay.
I
Then
don't.
when can we expect your video
When can we
on
expect
making-
non-sausage videos to occur?
on making
Dave?
your own Italian sausage?
Here's the challenge, Dave. A vegetarian or vegan thing. You have to make a
You
vegan
don't.
thing.
You don't have. You don't. No, I've already made the challenge. I've already laid the gauntlet down.
I'm not. You
and
didn't
I
lay-
and I accepted.
You didn't lay the gauntlet
and
down.
I accepted
The
your
gauntlet. You saw the
parameters.
gauntlet, and you're like, no, I don't want to make sausage because I like
No,
sausage.
no,
No.
no. I laid the gauntlet down in your parameters. If you remember, you threw the first sword down. All I'm saying is I'm
sword?
sticking within one little parameter.
No, I deny it. I refuse. I deny it. I'm not putting
So
sausage
you
on
you
anything.
deny your
Okay?
own challenge then, basically.
No. I'm denying your addendum to the challenge because you're a pussy and won't just make the thing I said. Yeah.
You deny your own challenge then.
This is amazing stuff.
Because
You
remember,
deny
it was a
your own
pizza
challenge.
challenge.
Your Is this the only way that you can figure out how to
Is it
like cope? Like no one wants to see me add seasoning to ground pork. Like that's not impressive.
Nobody
It's just-
wants to see me that either, but I'll do it.
Okay, so we agree that we don't need to do sausage for this challenge to work.
I believe you have called me out for cutting out parts of my video that are boring.
What? Can we just agree that
You have often said, and you've said this more than once, yes, you should include those parts. When I've said,
Should
do I
include-
really need to show you this?
how to do the food that you don't know how to make? Yes, you should. You would learn how to make it better. Yeah.
Really, I need to show the basic steps of making better food than you?
Dave, yes, we need to see how to cook stuff when you do cooking content. Absolutely.
But you won't
that's
show.
the point
But
of
you
the
won't.
video.
But you won't show how to turn ground pork into Italian sausage because you
Chat,
don't know how the
if you-
fuck to do
if
it.
if you want to buy ground pork from the store and you can add all sorts of things to it, it will be mid. If you grind your own pork in a meat grinder, like you have an attachment for your thing, you add they have sausage. It's a pink. I forget what it's called. They have this pink salt for it that you can use, and then you add
That's for use, you jackass.
you add fresh sage.
Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what ground
can
pork is? Do you really want to know? Do you
can
really
add
want to know? As
to
someone
cure it.
who's
The
actually
curing
worked
salt.
in a fucking meat department, you add curing salt when you want to cure the pork.
Dave.
When you make ground
said-
pork, all you do is take pork shoulder
literally said
and grind that son of a bitch up.
So Dave, I have a pork shoulder in my fridge right now.
Yeah.
I could make homemade sausage, but you're saying that that's too hard for you.
No, that's not too hard for me. What are you talking about?
Grinding your own.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
typically done with pork shoulder.
So I have that. So
Okay.
in my fridge right now. So why don't you do that?
I don't have access to your fridge.
Right. You have access
I
to your
could,
own
I could
fridge.
talk you through it.
Nope. Why? This is what I'm saying. Like you make the sausage from scratch. Then.
Right.
So do it.
I don't have a pork shoulder.
Go buy one. Not right
I
now. We're not going to
can't.
cook. You can't buy a pork shoulder?
Well, not tonight. Tomorrow, maybe.
Right. I'm not saying do it tonight. What? Me either.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm
saying
about
do it
done with this.
Tomorrow. Go buy a pork shoulder tomorrow.
You know what? Fuck it. It's
Wait,
open to
what is so
everyone.
bad about what I'm saying? I thought we were gonna. What? Is he gone? I don't know.
No, I'm still right here.
Why are you mad about this?
I'm not.
You just said fuck this. I don't understand. Fuck this
But
about
I want a few other people in. It's
you.
kind of done being just me and you.
You're mad that I want you. If we're gonna add sausage to the game to make it from scratch, you're mad
Well,
about that.
You're not gonna. You're not
listening.
make sausage now, are you, my?
I don't want to
dear-
make sausage, but if we are making
But-
sausage, it would be from scratch.
But again, you know, why not? It takes 5 minutes.
Because it's easier, and I don't want it to be easy for you. I want you to have to try to cook good. and do it well.
But you want it easier for you, and you
To
claim
do
to
it
be
harder?
my better.
It wouldn't be easier for me to do something that has more labor. It would be also hard, but it would be easier for me because I know how to do it.
No, it's just because you suck.
Do you hear yourself? I'm saying let's do a harder challenge, and you're like, nope, I don't want to do that. That's too hard.
You're the one that doesn't even want to make fucking Italian sausage.
That's correct. I don't eat sausage like you because I'm not a glute monster. I eat it very rarely. However, if you want to make sausage, you're cackling like a maniac because I don't eat a lot of sausage.
Uncased Italian sausage.
I am saying that I can do that from scratch, and we shouldn't. Rely on
Really?
the butcher.
Really? Then why don't you do it?
Because I don't eat a lot of sausage. I would if I wanted some sausage. Do you want to do that instead of buying it from the store?
Hey, Dave, do you think maybe if you guys
Don't
do
understand.
pizza, maybe do something that's sort of traditionally has sausage on it? Because Neapolitan pizza
Doesn't.
doesn't have sausage on it,
Right.
and that's kind of what kicked off this sausage discourse.
You know, for as many rules as there are for cooking,
What?
I smash every one of them. I don't care. I'll do whatever
You're
the
not
fuck
good.
I
You're
want.
not good at cooking. That's
I
what it
am
is. That's the
being
point.
I'm better
creative,
than you,
but-
Jake. And that's
even
all that
better.
matters for this discussion. I'm better.
The only
than
thing you're
fucking
better
you.
than me at is being emotional and having
Yeah.
outbursts.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You,
Because that's
you
been
fucking
you this
almost
entire
broke
stream.
down in tears over me asking you to make sausage on your own.
Dave, did you read on me the face of someone who was about to cry?
Well, you know, here's the really funny
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I thought, man. Yeah.
Um,
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. All right, I'm gonna need to smoke
I'm
more
the,
weed.
I'm
Will
the
you
one,
grab
I'm
another
the
beer?
one that,
for me? Holy
I'm the
fucking
one.
shit.
I'm the one that keeps admitting your buddy's in here. So
Who's
let's
buddies?
see. Let's see. It's you.
buddies with me?
You,
I didn't do this. You did that. I don't want any of these
jackass,
people here.
Iron Gullet,
I appreciate them if they agree with me because
and
they're right, but
whatever.
it's like not
So
hard to
it's-
take
Let's see. It's
an
5 on
opposite
2.
opinion that you
Like a
have.
jackass.
It's like not hard, Dave, to disagree with you. I wish you would just shut off your camera on there and add it to the Hangout so we could just do that. Is that possible?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
I don't know. Guess I'm an asshole.
Because he's a pussy.
Yeah, yeah, I would go with that one, Iron.
I-
Dave, like the whole point that you missed is like there's qualities that you understand because you worked in a meat department. So if you just have the ground meat that comes in off of the truck, it's a different quality than if you take the pork shoulder and grind it and then put it out for someone to buy. You can actually charge a higher price because there's more work that was put into it. And that is
Actually,
the higher quality.
hold up, stop.
my
Let me
Dude,
stop.
here we go. It's
How can you possibly
You're-
deny the reality that processed pork is
Oh.
more labor put into it than unprocessed pork?
I wasn't
Like, this
talking.
isn't-
He talked about ground beef when he first started.
I literally
pork
said
the
ground
whole time.
pork.
Ground pork the whole time. Well, I just want to correct you. Ground pork was what Dylan was talking.
Okay.
the whole time,
Well,
from start to
there's
finish.
two types of ground pork.
I'm sure there's more than that.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But
Okay.
let's
So-
be honest. Let's
so
go
why
with,
why
let's
is it
go
why do
with
you have to have a
Fine
disagreement about
Diver.
this? It's not even like
Let's go
you're
with
just trying
Fine
to pick a
Diver.
different fight than you were having before to cope.
Let's go with Fine Dye versus, coarse grind.
Okay. All right.
Typically,
How
coarse.
about anything other than sausage?
Mate, I didn't.
Well,
I wasn't
yeah.
the sausage guy, but I mean,
Quick,
once it
quick
got brought up,
suggestion.
I didn't. I was thinking you wanted to grind sausage, and I was like, that sounds like something I don't want to do. But you weren't even talking about that. It was worse than
Okay,
that. It was
okay.
dumber.
Okay.
I
How
mean, once
about we
you
make
get-
a vegetable?
Why don't you get once you get sausage
it's
on Dave's
Rin,
mind,
a
he just
secret
can't help
Rin.
himself. So
All right, Lauren. What else?
Why not have somebody
What other
else
food
set it?
that exists other than sausage? Is that what
True.
you're
Maybe
asking
some
me?
nutrition.
Can
Some vegetables,
Maybe-
a variety of things, maybe with some color on the plate. Hmm?
Yeah, how about a color that like is not brown,
Right,
Or, like,
like one of
cheddar
these
yellow.
or one of those. This one had a lot of
Well,
brown in it, and we still managed to.
I,
pop some
I
colors
don't
in
I don't
there.
know if you guys have seen it, but he made a chicken salad, which would be just like a grilled chicken salad with lettuce and everything. But it had color. It had apples and applesauce and dried cranberries, and we all made
had
fun of it. Me and my
applesauce?
friends. Yes,
You put applesauce in the salad, Dave?
it was
No,
absolutely
buddy.
vile.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
I
That's
made
funny.
a
That
chicken
sounds like a
salad
joke.
recently,
No,
and it was good.
it's
At
not
least
even,
that one was creative. Gotta give him
no.
that.
That's like, well, okay, when the kid has the fucking picture on the wall and they go like, and you're like, oh, creative. It's like, well, honey, shapes can mean things. We can do things with intent. We can try to make art. We don't have to just, like, it's okay to think
Yeah.
about the things you're making, Dave, and make something with intent and try. It's not okay. Never mind. It must not be okay. Never mind. I was wrong. Fuck me then.
Why don't you try Gordon
Yeah.
Ramsay's sticky toffee pudding, bud?
How dare you want to try things?
That's-
Hold on,
Jake.
wait. You want me to try to make Gordon Ramsay's sticky toffee pudding? I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why do you want me to? I don't.
I
Pretty
don't
famously,
understand the
Jake doesn't
challenge.
eat sweets. Is a thing. But why do you want me to make that? Because it's tough to make.
Does Dave want to make that too?
I don't really want to make that.
Yeah, I've
Dave
seen,
doesn't even want to make sausage.
Yeah, I know.
That was the
I would
whole
love to
point
eat
of this
something lighter
conversation.
than sausage and sticky cake. But
Yeah, I've,
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I offer a suggestion? Why not just have somebody else set the recipe? Because clearly Dave's not going to agree to anything Jake wants to make. Like,
That's
guys talk
solid.
among
That's a
yourselves, I
solid
don't mind.
idea.
I mean,
because I have an idea. I do have an idea. If you want to hear me out.
You have the floor.
Cool. So, I have congestive heart failure, and I find it really difficult to make breakfast with my new diet requirements.
Ooh, yeah, because the breakfast is high fat typically.
It's high sodium.
Yeah.
I'm not restricted on fat. I'm restricted
No?
on salt.
Mm.
So, here's what I want to do. I want you guys to make any breakfast.
Trying to save Dave.
Yes, I'm trying. Please.
Yeah.
Make any breakfast.
Low
I
salt?
want it to be filling, and you have to measure everything because it needs to come under 800 milligrams of sodium.
I bet I could do that.
Hi,
But maybe, well, maybe not.
Of course
Well, I
you
don't know.
can, because you don't fucking have any taste buds.
Because
Wait,
it's hard.
hold
It's
on.
really hard to do good
Because
food
I
that doesn't have
guarantee you,
salt.
I can beat you.
I had
That
to do
is
it for a
so
little while.
specific, Dave.
You
Why
know
would you
what?
come to that conclusion?
I could probably do it. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it'd probably include some. You'd be looking more at like fresh.
Dave muted you, Jake.
Okay. Well, I was the only one talking, and he muted me. Fascinating. I'll keep an eye on that. So when you do this, I can
Now,
unmute
what
myself.
did you have to say to me, Lauren?
Oh.
What did
Okay,
you
yeah.
say? God damn it.
Oh, I lost my train of thought when
Misogyny
you muted me.
time.
Oh, you got muted. Okay, that's why I was the only one talking. thought,
I
but was
get
muted
kind of
too.
confused because, like, I'll turn my mic on and start talking, but then it'll be like the last 2 words I said will give me the blue. So I don't even know if any sentence I said has gone
I've
through
heard you
yet.
a couple times, but yeah, I don't know. He keeps muting me because he's mad or something. Do you want?
I was just saying to Dave, like, it was very specific when you said that he doesn't have taste buds. It was just very specific. But I mean, what I'm sorry, is it Dappa Nedir?
Depenitor.
Yeah, what he said was a good idea. What he said was actually a really good idea because it'll be a challenge because you have to go by like sodium levels. Like, do you like that extra limit, Dave? Would that interest you?
It is very hard.
Fuck
I will
it,
tell you.
sure.
Yeah, because everything has salt in it, and so it is so easy. To
What are
get
some things
so
you
much
like
salt.
to eat?
I
Like-
really like breakfast burritos. The problem is I don't like corn tortillas, and those are
Okay.
the only ones that are low in salt.
How are like fresh veg and fruits and stuff for you as far as like your palate? Like,
It depends.
That's gonna
I
be hard.
have an anathema to cucumber, but I'm fairly open to I know it's weird. It's my kryptonite. I don't
like
know
it.
why.
Some
I
people,
hate
some people,
kryptonite. You
some
know,
people find it
cucumber.
pungent, and I tend to agree when it's in scents and stuff. Emma Strange, thanks for 31.
Got
Seems
it.
Like a melon.
Under 800. Remember.
Wait, Dylan, you're muted.
IHOP style buttermilk
You got
pancakes.
Yeah, we got muted.
How the
Oh, I was just gonna say I make pickles, so you don't want my cucumbers.
Ooh.
It's all
Yeah,
salt.
for-
I like pickles. Is the thing though. I just
do
hate
pickles.
cucumber.
Yeah, I'm the
You
same
can do
way. I
pickles
like
with
pickles, but
a
not cucumbers.
minimal salt. Be more,
Hey, hit me
more
up.
sugar. Is
I
sugar
want-
okay?
I am not restricted on sugar. I somehow came out of my health situation without diabetes. I have no idea how.
And then, so acid, fat, sugar can all be used.
Yep. Your only restriction is salt.
Salt,
That's it.
And a lot of
What
things do
about-
come with natural sodium in them. But yeah, so I would try to mix in a lot of greens. And then like an egg. Egg on greens is really good, like spinach and stuff. So good. Just a little unsalted butter.
Hear me out.
It's just
Maybe like a egg with like a just regular omelet, maybe a little bit of cheese and like pico de gallo kind of
Yeah.
sands the salt. Because eggs with salsa is really good,
Yeah,
and if you make it fresh, then that might actually it'll get everything that you need for the day, or at least for the morning.
And throw in some chorizo if you're really sassy and
Oh, love
you're
it.
being
But that gets
all
pretty
like,
salty.
I like meat.
Yeah.
It's a cured
That's the
sausage,
problem.
it'd be salty.
Dude,
Yeah.
almost
That's
everything
true.
that tastes
That's
good is
true.
salty. It sucks.
If
Yeah.
I could eat just bacon and I
yeah.
literally have a
Makes
bottle
sense.
of soy sauce and I'm craving salt so bad, I am tempted to drink it.
So you could. So how much salt can you have per day? You said 800 milligrams per the meal. But
800 per meal, so about 2,500.
2,500 for the whole day. Yeah, and sodium comes in also. And plus, you kind of need sodium generally.
Yeah, if you're talking about like just the breakfast, then we have to, put in the rest of the meals for the day, because you could have like a light salad at lunch, especially if you live in a warmer climate or you work outside. You want a lot of greens and stuff that's gonna like
That's
cucumbers and stuff that's gonna give you a lot of water.
Yeah, tomatoes.
And then at night, probably just like some of it's kind of like plain chicken, a couple of spices or something like that. And
Yeah, that's why I think this I think this battle would work, because you're
Yeah.
free to do anything you want so long as it's under the umbrella of breakfast. You're just restricted on salt.
yeah, obviously no cured meats. No, you're not eating a grinder at lunch.
Like I said, I already got it. Fine, I'm done. Got my dish.
Well,
All right,
I-
cool.
We can still have a conversation and like enjoy each
Yeah,
other's
that'd be
company.
fine. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
do you
I
want to?
mean,
What are your
Dave-
thoughts, Dave? We haven't heard you talk about this at all.
it's your show, dude.
Yo, make some
invited
beef
other
Wellington.
people
I
on
want
to
to
make
see
content.
things get
We are
destroyed.
on the Dave show after all.
Same
true.
thing, taquitos.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Did you just say beef Wellington's the same as taquitos?
No, beef Wellington is not the same as taquitos, but that's what I do for his breakfast.
Oh,
that would
Taquitos.
okay.
Keep the salt out. The fat content might be a bit high,
Well,
but
he did say that corn tortillas will be low in sodium, so
Yeah, the problem is I don't like corn tortillas, but if you make something that still looks good, that looks like if somebody were to like corn tortillas, they
I
would
deep
like it.
fried the fucking thing, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would probably be fine for me. Anyway.
breakfast?
I'm
Wait,
fine.
Deep
Look,
fried
I-
taquitos for brekkie? I like.
Hey,
I
I
like
would
a taquito, but I just don't know how.
for brekkie.
I guess I just don't know how practical that is for a person to make in the
I'd-
morning.
I'd rather air fry the taquitos, but then
We
again,
can air
like,
fry
I'm
them
making-
too. I don't give a shit how you do it, but
so-
Do you eat deep fried stuff for breakfast often?
I do sometimes, actually. Honestly, I actually
I eat
just
it on,
had a
like-
deep fried breakfast.
I eat it on like when I wake up late and I feel like okay, today I'm gonna hammer some dog shit. But like, I mean, like,
If
I guess I was thinking like we're trying to be health conscious here.
yeah.
Not just
Just
deep
call
fried
sodium.
fuckers.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't mind.
like
I don't
you
mind
were
that.
asking me for like a healthy meal that you can work in, right?
We should just see
a
who can
colorful plate. I think is what
who can
going
cook a
for.
meal that will give someone a stroke first.
I think I can get away with.
Well,
I like salt. How much? That's interesting. How much are we talking about in like tablespoons of salt added?
Ooh,
You know?
well, that's
You know how
the
much
that's
is in
the
a
thing.
tablespoon?
It's different salts have different amounts of salt content.
So I use
So your-
kosher. So
Your
kosher
table salt is dog shit and will just
it's-
kill the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what about
that's
sea
awful.
salt?
Sea
I
salt
typically
is
go
better.
with sea salt. Yeah.
The bigger
I
the
feel like
flake,
kosher
typically
salt
the
is, like,
better.
potent. Like you use less of it overall.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll go to Morton. This is what I use. So we'll
This
go
is
to
going to be
Morton.
super weird, but believe it or not, MSG is actually fairly low in sodium compared to.
Isn't?
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
just a
able to have
different
MSG
kind.
Yeah.
even though you can't have
I'm-
sodium?
So we're talking 2/3. No, not even half a teaspoon of salt to get under 800 milligrams.
Yeah, it adds up really fast.
Yeah.
Um,
When my
That's
uncle
What's really-
was,
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking
That
at
was-
a
480
at a
milligrams
recipe
per
right
quarter
now
teaspoon.
that's like health friendly or whatever for taquitos, and it's 255 milligrams of sodium per 2 of them.
Mhm.
Can you use a little bit of something like citrusy, like lemon, to kind of replace a salty taste? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you actually could. Acid is another great modifier that really helps highlight what instead of salt. So you're going to have to be a little bit more plant forward in your options if you want to go with a lower sodium.
Having fresh versions of that though around will really do it because it's so aromatic and you know just fills your house really nice.
Well, I guess Scrapple is out.
Scrapple's out.
Oh, that's 270 mg.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've been
so-
a type 1 diabetic since I was 6 years old, so I gotta like
Hmm.
watch my sodium intake a little bit.
yeah, I for a while I cooked for my uncle who was diabetic and he couldn't have any salt, and I was staying down there for like a week to help him recover with stuff.
No.
And it was tough cooking
It
stuff, but it
fucking
was
sucks.
doable.
I'm
Yeah.
33 years old and I had to be hospitalized for congestive heart failure.
Damn.
I mean,
Well,
Every
French
time I
toast
go
is
to the
always an option.
cardiologist, I am the youngest person at the cardiologist's office.
Damn, son.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
That makes me
Is
feel
he
really
mad
good about
because
myself.
he opened this to a bunch of
Jesus
people?
fucking goddamn Christ.
What is his
Wait,
problem?
what are you upset about?
Fucking Christ!
People
We're all having a lot of fun, and Dave's over here like, what
Yeah,
the
wait.
fuck is wrong with you?
Wait,
Okay,
yeah, wait.
Because we're like having a conversation.
I think he
what-
might have left.
Yeah, what?
I'd like to remind all of you motherfuckers. I'd like to remind all you motherfuckers.
You're
I'd
right.
like to
man.
remind all you
Fuck everyone's mom,
motherfuckers. You're the
including yours.
one that you're the ones that wanted to be on this show.
You
I-
opened your thing.
Because you
Yeah.
opened it, and you
It
kicked
was
me
just
out last
you
night.
and
After
you
you
and
begged to
you.
be
Dang,
on,
I
after you
was
begged to be on,
sad.
after you
Hold on,
fucking begged to
One at
be
a time.
on, motherfucker.
Nobody
Hey,
begged.
Dave,
Everyone
I
got
think-
your answer for
Wait,
I
do you
think
wanna
it
say-
might help you a lot to have a little notepad and like take notes while you stream.
Yeah, you're like slurring your words.
Really? That way he
Ow.
won't forget his schedule. He
Ow.
won't forget that he said
Write it
that he
down.
had us.
Let us
Ow.
know later. Say, excuse me, can I ask you a question?
You know what? You're muted.
Dave,
Dude,
we've
It
been
doesn't
taking
really matter
turns
though, Dave.
and,
You
like,
can just unmute yourself.
He
This is the
opens
worst
the call
platform.
and then he mutes everyone.
Hell yeah.
We've been having
Look,
a pleasant
man.
time taking turns talking with each other, and it's been nice.
And then
You know you
Dave
could
speaks
just
up and
unmute
ruins
yourself,
it.
right?
We literally
and
tried to
Dave, like,
figure out a
said it
meal
nothing,
for
like a
somebody with
man
health
baby.
problems, bro. Like,
Next
Yeah,
time my
just
wife is having a
fucking deep fried
conversation with me and I
taquitos,
want to get
bro.
a word in, I'm gonna go, Jesus fucking Christ! And then she's no.
Just
she'll-
click your
yeah.
own unmute button.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
I'm
How
doing
are you?
alright.
I'm alive.
on the notes part, Dave, I actually,
Hi, Jake.
I actually
Everybody-
write down the timestamps for fucking with you on stream and making videos.
Oh
about
no!
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh no! Oh god! Never get
More
over
competition
that.
now.
Oh no,
Dude,
bad.
Dave, keep muting
Yeah, you should
everybody.
really check them out. It's
Dave
well,
just furiously trying to mute everybody, but there's
Yeah,
like
he
12
keeps
people.
going back and we just
Wait,
we
wait,
unclick
wait,
And you
the
can
mute.
just
Are you-
quickly
you're,
unmute button
you're-
so it's
you're
pointless.
Dylan,
I can
Dylan,
always
are you
do
Iron
this.
How long until he leaves?
No.
Dylan, are you Iron Gullet?
no.
Just do
No
that.
iron gullet's above
Oh,
him right
okay.
now for me.
Dave, I'll behave.
Oh, okay.
I'll be good.
Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Because you're.
I actually typically go as security monitor lizard, but
Oh,
it
I
just
love it.
comes in
Yeah,
here.
he's
Okay,
gone,
Dave really
too.
hates. Okay, gotcha.
So we were talking about, we were having like a good conversation. Dave sort of interrupted, but like, do you want to have a conversation about this too, Dave? Because you're here for that reason.
Hey, David,
Nah, 'cause he just wants to deep fried
kick Jake
taquitos.
If you want to kick me, because I'm still here, baby.
Yeah, I'm not
Well-
so sure about fried taquitos because, like I said, that's
Yeah.
55 milligrams.
Deep
of sodium
fry them
for 2 of
taquitos for breakfast.
Yeah, if you deep fry them, it's gonna be. If you put eggs in them, it's gonna bother me a bit. So
Yeah, it seems a little heavy. I mean, you can do it, but my goal would be to have
Rip.
as much food on the plate as possible.
Yep,
And-
that's what I want. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
Give me a big old
Right.
meal. Much food, no little sodium as possible.
And there's not
A lot of
caloric
food, little
deficit
sodium, not
to-
super heavy.
Do you
When I-
do you like sweet
'Cause
or
it's
like
breakfast.
savory breakfasts?
I like both. I am
Ooh,
not
not
very
picky.
picky. It's
Yeah.
real easy. You can basically just make anything that's vaguely breakfasty.
French toast.
So
French
Typic-
toast, absolutely, but French toast has bread, and bread has tons of salt. You'd be surprised.
yeah, it's
A
typically
great way
because
to a great way to
Bread
bypass
also-
salt and everything is doing grain bowls and being heavy on like whole grains.
Mhm.
So I love doing like a good quinoa bowl with a lot of fresh fruit, some nuts and things, and that really like fills you up and gets you through the day, especially if you want to do overnight oats or something. This way you don't have to worry about it in the morning and you can just like go on with your day.
There
Yeah,
is also
sweet.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh,
Honey Nut
God, I
Cheerios,
don't-
but that is not a breakfast you make. That is a breakfast that
Yeah.
comes from a
Some
box.
Cheerios.
It is a
Cereal
bre-
sucks.
It
Cereal
is a
sucks.
breakfast.
One of the
And you
few.
said
on,
yourself,
on
you-
technicality, it's definitely part of this competition, but I think it would suffer from being a bowl of fucking Cheerios. So.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to submit,
Yeah, so if
dude,
you would
I
like to do
guess.
that, that's the thing you can do, man. But not the own.
You can
want.
go wild with some grits, but visually, no one would be able to tell what tastes better.
I love grits.
The problem with anything
great.
anything potato cries for salt immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
unsalted
gritties are-
potatoes.
Yeah.
But wouldn't this kind of competition be better if someone that was not affiliated with Jake or Dave be the judge?
Why? I'm the only. I mean, who gives a fuck?
I mean,
career
they're both
ruin.
going on
You're now
YouTube.
host
It's
of Dave's
literally gonna
channel.
be-
How would you judge it,
Dave,
though?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
besides,
live
like,
far
the
away from each
technicality
other.
of it, no
All
one
right,
can
all right.
taste that.
Let's be completely honest. Unless me and Jake meet in like Iron Chef or something of that nature,
Hey.
where we can be
You're
judged
never making it
live,
to Iron
where,
Chef.
where we can be judged live, there's no point.
Sure, but I think we could start with the ocular pat down, and it'd be nice if you rose to the level once.
It'd be nice if you could actually rise to my level once too.
But I don't want. But this is the
He
problem. we had
literally
earlier.
threw the
Again,
gauntlet down and
again,
you demanded
again,
sausage
I
afterwards.
would have to
You
make-
can't
Didn't know
even
how to make
fucking make
Neapolitan
Italian
pizza.
sausage, motherfucker.
I
Corn
can
cob-
at a
corn cob
higher
is-
He doesn't
level.
go on Neapolitan pizza.
Corn Cup, I don't really think that you can cook.
Why?
Okay,
Didn't
dude.
you say that you worked in a sandwich shop?
No. But I have worked in food services. Yeah.
So have I.
Okay.
Okay, I
You
have
ain't
two.
working
Are
Subway.
you served
ain't
safe?
making
Are you
money with
served
food.
Were you a
safe
sandwich artist,
certified?
Dave?
Are
I
you
was
served
Serve
safe?
certified on
So
3
am
separate
I.
occasions.
And you still don't
And
know
you
the big
don't believe
no-no
food
with
safety.
wooden fucking cutting boards? You don't know the big no-no?
You think
We didn't
cross
watch that video
contamination
yet,
isn't
Dave.
real, bro?
Yeah, what that would be an
Also-
example of cross contamination that you'd be worried about. And
Also,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know how to make steak very
oh
quickly.
my
From
god, you do
professional
not know
rules.
the big no-no with wooden
The big
cutting
no-no.
boards.
that's right.
Yeah,
Dave,
on the
Dave,
test,
I don't think
on
the
cross
serve
contamination
safe
is
certi-
real, so why do you
on
care?
the serve safe certificate under the test, they say, "What is the big no-no?" for
The
cutting
big
boards,
number.
and then you circle.
Because if
well,
you
put
fail this
raw
question,
meat-
you don't get certified, motherfucker.
Don't put
The
raw
big
meat
number.
under wood, because wood is porous and it can harbor
Wood
bacteria.
bad. Wood
That's
real
actually the
bad.
answer. But like, yeah. So
What is the big no-no? What is
wood
the big no-no?
porous and can harbor bacteria, so you don't want to leave raw meat on there.
Because it'll cross-contaminate.
Because it'll cross-contaminate, which
The
is
thing you don't believe in.
Or
You
And-
don't have to make a Twitch.
and
If you go to actual Jake, just one word on YouTube, and click on playlists, he's got Cooking with Jake. And
True.
If you click on that, you can see all of his cooking.
You can watch
videos.
him clean shit constantly. It's insane.
I do. I clean while I'm there. Yeah, and we talk about food
Really,
safety if you're
really.
interested in it.
really.
Yeah, I also did my.
And-
my first
What do you mean,
cooking
really?
stream.
I don't. I just
And-
You can watch it.
and-
You can go to the channel.
uncut cooking videos, but you've never actually just sat there and watched it and interact with the content. You've coped while I fucking do it, and I don't know why.
About how milk is white and
Yeah, or something, and how I dye my fucking butter or something. Like,
big,
Yeah,
just
and
big
fucking live in
Ireland
reality, man.
conspiracy theory.
And then
Like,
Jake
what?
steals
why
food
don't you
pictures
just
from
fucking
Instagram.
cry about how I'm a better cook than you?
Do you hear
That's not what
you're
we're
saying
crying
and
about.
what I'm
We're
saying?
making fun of you.
Are you
Yeah,
listening
you
to the
are.
words that are happening?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what I'm saying is you
Are
do
you?
not know what the fuck you're talking about. You do not know what safety is.
Why does it make you
You
mad
are
that I
not
do
doing
know what I'm
safety.
talking about?
Cross-contamination is real, Dave. You have no
real.
grounds to talk about this.
Yeah, I actually
you
have
know
been
what?
certified multiple times for this. I don't know why it makes
You're
Do
you
I have
gone.
to bring up the
thing.
Do I have to bring up the state fair lemonade that Corn Cob here failed?
How did what? No, sir.
Yes, he
No.
did.
That's delicious lemonade. You don't like
You
pulp?
put lemon zest in it.
Yes.
It's lemon
Yeah.
peel, not
That's
lemon
what-
zest.
Dave,
There
what's
is a
lemon peel?
difference.
What's lemon zest?
You and Dave watched
I love that
two
you're
different
wearing your
videos.
fucking
I
That's
watched
all
the
the way to
exact
the
same
fucking
video
foot.
that you fucking did.
Atomic crouton.
You know
I
what?
know.
You know what?
I
Fuck
know.
it. I'll put it up. I don't care.
Oh, that's amazing.
Dave.
Okay, so just real quickly, so when you have the peel versus the zest, do you know the big difference between the two and how that impacts the flavor? Because they're
Yes,
both
the rind or the peel has way more oil in it than the zest.
so
Uh,
no.
But
So
if you
what
don't
reason-
want to take my word for it, you know what? Here's Chef John.
I'm a
This
chef
is
as
the
well.
state
I even
fair
cooked
fucking
John.
lemonade video he made.
Sure.
I didn't
here-
use the
here's-
lemonade video
Boom!
for that.
Here it is. Everybody shut up.
I'm not. Well, we're not watching the video because that's on your
That's
stream or
right. I
something.
am very
We're over
excited
here.
to be showing you
And
how to
so
make real, authentic.
we're not going to
vintage
shut up
lemonade.
for your video.
The kind you might enjoy on a hot summer day. At one of those stands at the
And
state
here's
fair.
the thing.
Maybe
So
while
the
you're gnawing
difference
on a
between
corn
the
dog or
two
funnel
is that the
while
rinds
everybody
that you
thinks they've
use,
had
it has
lemonade
the
before,
white pith on
unless
it.
you've had it
This
made using
imparts
this
more of a
method,
bitter
you actually
flavor
have
to
not.
it. Whereas if
Not
you
even
just
close.
use the zest, you
So
have
with
a
that,
less
let's go ahead and get
likelihood
started.
of a chance
And what we're going
to
to
get
need here
that
is 6
white
of the
bitter
finest
pith in
lemons
there.
you can find.
So it really
which I've
depends on
washed very
how far
thoroughly.
you take down
And
when
if you're
you
seeing
zest.
kind of waxy,
But you're getting the
you might
same
want to give them
thing.
a
The
pretty
big
good scrub
difference
under
is
hot
that
water.
bitterness, which some
Since the
people
whole
like,
key to
some
this recipe
people
is
don't.
using the
If you
peel.
like that in your
And
lemonade,
what we'll do
it's
first is
fine.
take a vegetable peel.
But it doesn't make
and
one
peel the
better
zest
or
completely off
correct,
all these
let's say, than the other.
Right? Not too
And
deep.
Yes, it does.
Mostly we just want the
who
yellow.
actually had to do like
But if
candy
there's a little bit of white
peels
attached,
and a
that's
lot of
totally
other
fine.
sort of processing
And
with
if you've ever wondered
like
why the
peels,
lemonade at those
you
stands at
tend
the state
to
fair
want to
or
go
the
ahead
county
and
fairs
cut
is so
your
much better
rind
than
off,
ours,
and then you actually
well,
have to
this recipe is
scrape
gonna
off
show you
the
why.
pith or
Okay,
take
most
off
of
the
us
white
just make
part
lemonade
to
out of
make
lemon
sure that
juice.
you don't get that
But
bitterness
as you might
in
know,
there
the oils
whenever
in
you
the
do
lemon
like a long sort
contain
of
a tremendous
preservation
amount of lemon
process.
flavor.
Does that
And
make
if we
sense,
can somehow
Dave?
extract that and add it to the flavor of the juice, we're going to end up with something far superior.
I think
All I
Dave's
know
trying to set up
is-
So
the
what we'll
video.
do is peel all those
All I
lemons
know
as
is-
shown. And of course, we're going to save those so we can cut them in half and squeeze them later.
That's
And
right.
then to our bowl of lemon
Jake is
peel,
wrong.
we're going to go ahead and dump in our white granulated
I
sugar.
did the thing
And
that
then
is
we'll give
being
that a thorough-
described that you said was right.
You did
No,
the thing that
you did
Alex said.
not.
You
I
did not
literally
follow the
did.
video's instructions.
I just want to point out your
What
cat's cute.
videos instructions? I wasn't following any video. What?
I am
Except
literally
your-
watching it right now.
A video that I haven't watched? That's fucking impressive.
Chef
You
John
just said
peels
that
in
was
it.
you. This is where you got the fucking
No.
inspiration
No, I showed the
for
video.
your fucking video.
Dave, I said to you before that no, this is not true. I mentioned Chef John because he mentioned it in the
Really?
video.
Okay, let's go to your fucking archives then, motherfucker.
Okay, Dave, are you ready for the answer? It was Chef John, but it was not that video, and he did not. I didn't watch his lemonade video. He mentioned the zesting in the lemon in the sugar in a video he did for like a lemon cake that he poured some shit on. I don't remember what it was, but it was just, hey, if you want to make good lemonade, try zesting the lemon.
Really?
into some
Okay,
sugar
okay,
and
hold
sitting
on,
around waiting, and then I did, and it was
Let's
delicious.
find out. Chef John, lemon,
Cake.
lemon,
I don't know. It's one of those
cake.
recent ones. I can help you find it if you need. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
though,
lemon
that's-
drizzle cake. That was 2 months ago. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's probably the
Hello,
one.
this is
He'll
Chef
mention it
John.
sometime.
All right,
in
hold
there.
on.
Wishes.com
Okay.
with
So-
lemon drizzle cake.
Except
All
you
right,
said
so-
State Fair lemonade.
I didn't say State Fair lemonade.
Oh, the hell you didn't, boy.
Okay, man. I didn't watch the video you wanted me to watch. You're gonna just encounter reality soon or something. I don't know, man. This is
Okay,
like a
all right,
weird-
You were
fine,
making
hold on.
strawberry lemon. You were making strawberry State Fair lemonade.
I was making strawberry lemonade. If the State Fair wants some of it, they'll have to tear it from my cold, dead fingers.
Okay,
Why
it's
would
not.
there
I
only
don't.
be one recipe at a state fair?
I have no fucking
or
idea why they're so
anything?
hung up on this. You guys are nuts. You guys literally
Because
like
you-
need to fucking get a
Because
life.
you weren't making lemonade. You.
I have
was-
a
I
Hold
was
on,
actually-
hold
I
on,
was
hold
actually
on,
making
hold
lemonade.
on,
It wasn't
hold
because he was
on,
making them.
hold
This is
on.
so weird.
Hold
What
up,
else
shut
would it
up,
be then if
shut
it's not
up,
lemonade?
shut
Very
up.
You're emotional, Dave. Stop being emotional.
Let's take. You know what? Let's
what?
everyone
You're doing this
calm
without
down.
us. We are not involved in whatever you're doing. You're doing a thing by
Let's
yourself.
do Jake's
so we can't
own
know.
video. Let's do Jake's own video.
Okay,
This is
you
what
can
you
watch
made.
my lemonade video.
Right
All right.
there.
Hello.
Making
All right, we've
strawberry
already started
lemonade.
the lemonade because the first
Again, for anyone
step
curious, if you go to
in
YouTube
lemonade,
/actual Jake,
other
one
people have
word,
made it.
click on playlists, cooking with Jake.
Bitch! Right now, everyone is to be quiet. If you are not quiet, I will kick your ass out of here.
Lemonade, duh. As if that minute he did it say state
Wait,
fair
wait, who
lemonade.
cares?
He won't let me in. He won't let me
Oh,
in.
he won't let
because
you
he's
in?
pussy. Yeah, I
Oh,
keep trying
why?
to get him, but he won't let me in. So.
Well, stop interrupting my ass to do it. God damn it.
Jake, get control of your bitch.
I think from Chef
Dave,
John
can we talk
on Food Wishes? It wasn't because he was making lemonade. He was making something else, something recent.
Yeah, I think it's just because you don't have any confidence. Just zest some lemons into some sugar. I don't know how many. Just do until you like it, and then
No,
you'll
it's
know.
because you're a beta male, Jake.
Buddy, show me your face. Put your camera on.
No thank. No thanks.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I thought, man. Like,
All right, the Sigma has commanded everyone to shut up.
who's that? Are you the Sigma?
Me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Well,
not going
I'm
to
a
shut up.
Sigma. Does that make us equal?
No,
You're
it
a
doesn't.
Sigma too?
Yeah, I'm
it
a
smells amazing.
Sigma.
So this is
like,
about a
What's a
cup
Sigma?
and a half
Can we
of
be
sugar.
eye
You can
level on
taste
this
it.
day?
No.
All right, fine. You know what? You got about one more chance, and I'm kicking both your sorry asses out of here.
Okay. My Discord will be open. The official Discord link is
Okay,
in
good.
my chat. You can find it there. And then if anyone wants to come out and talk about cooking, you can. And I won't be.
Boom. You're done. Lauren, you want to be the next to go?
I tried 2 cups of sugar last time. I found it too sweet. You might think that's great. Between 2 cups and less of sugar, however much you think, you want to put in a gallon or so of water, and then a bag of limes. I'll show you how to do one of them. So I zested these limes, and the reason you zest the lime is because the lemon has oils in the rind, and so I use my microplane, and you just go around the edge.
I told Jake not to act a certain way. He did.
And this is going right
He's
into
gone.
our sugar. And what happens is the oils inside
Don't you
the
want to
peel,
own him though?
and we don't want, too deep, so we just take a couple passes on it. You can see it,
I mean, if you're a Sigma and he's a beta, it should be low-hanging fruit.
That's not the point. If you want to come into my house, if you want to come into my area, in my room, in my chat, in my channel, and I tell you not to do something, and you do it, I'm going to kick you out. And that's
What are
the
my
ultimate
limitations?
ownage.
To keep things fair, what are my limitations?
Just if I happen to say don't do something, just don't do that thing. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
I
fair
try
enough.
to be fair to everyone. And I let a lot of my enemies in here tonight. You've been here with me since the beginning. I let a lot of my enemies in here tonight. So you know
Am
it
I
ain't
one of
it
your
ain't- it
enemies?
ain't- you know it ain't just a fucking circle jerk.
How do you become Switzerland?
You can't remain neutral. Eventually you have to pick a side.
Getting the yellow
Can
stuff.
you at
the
least
good
give
stuff.
me, you know, a time so I can really look at the pros and cons here?
Look, at the end of the day, I really don't care if you like me or if you hate me. All I care about is, do you follow the rules of my chat, and if you follow the rules of my live stream. As long as you follow them, you can hate me to the day you die, and I don't care.
I'd
So
say
if-
that's valid.
If we're talking like the alpha, sigma, whatever's, betas, I think I'm an omega. So like, what does that mean when it's my turn?
I can't remember what the hell an Omega male is off the top of my head.
Well,
I don't
a
know.
lot of the Omega is like, you know how Sigmas are more like the lone wolf and they keep to themselves? The Omegas are more like they're always observing, you know, always knowing. They have to know everything like game masters, right?
I guess they wait till the fight's over.
I'm going to go ahead and go simply because I just think that there's just too many people in here. Nothing against you, Dave. I just haven't been able to get a word in. There's just a lot of people in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and duck out for the day. I'll catch you later, okay?
All right, Syndrome.
Take
See you
care.
later.
I beat Mega Man X once.
I never
That's
did.
cool.
All
More
right,
of like
and I
a
will
RPG
let
type deal.
Iron Gullet back in.
Hi, Iron Gullet. How's it going?
Hey, everybody.
You gonna follow my rules?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Dave, can I speak for a
Yeah,
second?
sure. Go ahead.
I do got to ask you two questions.
All right, go for it.
One, what's your view? Sorry, what's your view on cinnamon rolls? Like comparing the store-bought stuff to the Cinnabon stuff.
Homemade could be better.
Not really much. Not really much. They taste almost kind of identical. If you're gonna have a cinnamon roll, then you want something homemade.
But what's mostly your general roll of cinnamon rolls?
If I have to gun to my head,
No. Just your overall view of cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon rolls. Oh, why? Ever so often, I love them as breakfast.
Okay, and two, and I've tried to ask you this in the chat multiple times. Has Minnesota ever had a major wildfire like the ones in Maui?
As far as my knowledge goes, no.
Okay, just wanted to make- I was just
Again,
asking.
you know, like I said, I don't want to say a definitive yes or no. As far as I know, no.
As far as I know, Delaware hasn't had it either.
You know,
Granted, we get hurricanes. You get blizzards. But you're used
oh
to that. You're
God, we get
Vikings.
blizzards, we get wild rain, we get all of it.
But you're Vikings. You can
Eh.
handle it.
It is what it is.
Okay, back to the.
All right, I'm gonna let Dylan Grace back in. All right, Dylan, are you gonna obey my rules?
Are you gonna behave
Dylan
like
was
a
being
good
awesome.
boy?
His mic isn't on.
All right. Well, that isn't me.
What are those rules?
Are you gonna obey my rules?
Which would be? Can you give me like a list of 5? Like I can't contradict you, or what do we got? I won't be a dick.
You're a dick by your presence.
I mean, well, hey.
You just exude
Yeah,
that. You can't
Dylan
help
seems
that.
nice to me.
I'm actually a fairly nice guy. But I'm just asking, like, what?
All right.
What's gonna get me kicked out? How about
Fine.
that? Just give me a couple things.
When I tell you to shut up, you shut up.
Okay. You know what? For this one, I'll just be like, I'll capitulate. Fine.
All
Too
right.
easy. But if I talk over anybody, but hey, it's your show, it's your floor. Fair enough.
And
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How come we never make veggies on Dave's show?
I make veggies all the time, my dear.
I don't know. I looked through like the past 2 years of videos and I found like 5.
I mean, to be fair, he puts veggies into recipes as opposed to.
I was not counting putting lettuce on a sandwich as a veggie.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm pretty much a carnivore, so there's that. I mean, if
That's
you
not good
really
for you.
if you really wanna break it down, it just comes down to a simple thing of I just like meat.
Preference.
You know, again, if that means that I don't live as long, so fucking be it.
He is of Norse blood.
Yeah, but the thing is like I think the point of like fruits and vegetables is you have to have a variety of colors and species
And I
in
take
your fruits and vegetables.
and
because,
I take vitamins to compensate for that.
well,
I drink
like,
orange juice to compensate that.
You know,
really, orange juice is mostly just sugar anyway.
Yeah,
But anyway,
you get vitamin
like
C in there.
here's the thing: like you have to have all of that because it provides a lot for protein synthesis, and that's what helps
hence
build
is
muscle.
why I take the vitamin supplements.
Which, like, you shouldn't need those if you just eat a healthy diet.
I mean, most
I
people
do.
should take a daily multivitamin. That's good for you. But
I do,
like,
but the point is that no, I'm mostly a carnivore.
That's I mean, that's the same boat I'm in. I typically eat a lot of meat, but I have to have, vitamins and minerals so that I can, be big
Hence
and
is
strong.
where the multivitamins come in.
But
Dave, you need to be careful. Your heart's gonna
like-
explode. That clogs your arteries like no one's business.
yeah,
Yeah, it's-
multivitamins can only do so much. They're meant to be supplements. They're not meant to
Yeah.
be your only source of nutrition.
Yeah,
well,
they-
if you guys are so concerned, I have actually lost over 25 pounds.
and I honestly, this
Your
was
weight
actually
was not part of this. It was
this
your...
is actually pointed out between myself and a couple other people, where the difference between you earlier when you're doing like your gaming channel and you now, you've actually lost some weight, but the problem is like what Possum was about to say. I'm sorry to steal your point, but just because you're not like overweight or obese does not mean that you're fit.
You
That's
can
the problem.
Yeah, you can also be like, I need to set up a virtual camera, so I turn my camera on. But like, I've always been skinny. That doesn't skinny does not necessarily indicate healthy. You can be like a perfectly healthy weight, but still have a very unhealthy diet.
And I agree. However,
would you-
I have
would you
also
say your diet is
started working out again.
Would
What
you
do you
say
do
your
to
diet is
work out?
healthy?
Sorry, I'll
Right now, it is somewhat mild exercises of some weightlifting and cardio stuff.
Let's go.
Again, I have to start somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I used to work out a shit ton, and I've kind of fallen off that horse and trying to get
Same
back onto
here.
it. I used to be in the gym for, I think it was like 15 hours a week when I was in college, because I helped teach the fencing class, and I did a lot of fencing, other stuff, and yeah. But now that I've graduated, stuck at home, trying to do stuff.
Yeah, and as soon as I got out of Kuwait, I pretty much stopped going to the gym.
15-minute call.
So, So like, but at the same time, I understand nutrition, and
Discord doesn't
you have
have
to,
that.
yeah, you have to actually like, it's a mixture of things. You can't just lift weights and then go for a run and then eat like Burger King and dog shit. And I'm not saying that's your main diet. All I'm saying is you have to actually like mix all of them together into the same pot so that you can get the taste that you need.
And I hate to interrupt, but like, you get your hopes up when you lose the water weight initially too, and you're like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, I dropped some,
Yeah.
but then you gotta keep with it. Also, Dylan, that like Cyrillic Leon the Professional poster behind you is so fucking cool.
I really appreciate.
I just
that.
noticed that. I'm like a Russia boo, so
Like I raised a bunch of money for Ukraine a couple years ago, and I actually bought
Nice.
this well before
Morgan.
Isn't that kind of hypocritical?
No, because
No, I was referring to Lauren. She's a.
it's like semi-ironic. When I took like a bunch of advanced place like European history classes because I'm like a history buff, and I always like the Russian language. I like the iconography. I like the artwork of the propaganda. But it's one of those things. It's like the aesthetics. Like you look at like weeaboos and stuff. Like they don't necessarily give a shit about like the politics of Japan, you know what I mean? But they like the aesthetics. That's where I'm at. That's why I jokingly say Russia boo, because it's all aesthetics. Like I do not support their government. Putin's a nutbag. I think most people can agree.
you should definitely check out the International Spy Museum, because at the very end they go through they have a bunch of artwork, old propaganda posters. They're awesome. Then when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's Leon the Professional.
Is that
and
the
it's
one in
Cyrillic? And I actually got this off like Wish, so don't worry, you can
It's still
you can probably
solid
find
movie.
it.
Is
Yeah.
that the museum that's in the Smithsonian?
No, it's actually it's a little hard to find. You go to Washington D.C. and then you just like,
Oh yeah.
it's
I
got
didn't know
like a
it
big
wasn't.
neon sign that says International Spy Museum. and
I
you
went
go
there
in
when I was a
It's
kid once. It was cool. It's really
Dude,
cool if you have
it's
kids,
so cool.
because there's like a part where you can go through like the air ducts of the museum,
I don't
and like
remember
you can
that
actually like look in. It might be. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know how much it's changed over the years. Like I said, I went there like
Yeah.
probably like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I was
when
there
was a
in
kid.
like 2016, 2017,
Okay, yeah, that's
something
much
like
more
that.
recent.
No, it would have been 2015 because I deployed in 2017. I was in Maryland for training.
Yeah, I was there when
But-
I was like 6.
Sorry to interrupt you both, but I'm gonna respond on what Lauren said. I have an interest in Afrikaans.
That's the end.
Cool.
Sharpen
Is
that
the
point a little bit.
language, or like, is there like a certain like country that you like?
Afrikaans is South Africa.
Okay.
That's the language that they speak. There's a couple places that speak it. It's sort of
Yeah.
that combination of Dutch and English and Swahili. It's actually just the language is called that.
And I also do like the music. I have the old anthem as my ringtone.
Okay, cool.
So you're into South Africa, or the language of Afrikaans, which multiple countries use?
Both.
Are you trying to make a point that like
Is this like a weird
like an apartheid
Yeah.
type
Oh
point?
no, I'm mixed race. I'm mixed race or colored, as I'm called down there. I'm not a fan of apartheid.
Okay.
But I'm not a fan of the ANC either.
Well, look, I'm confused on your
hold
point.
up. We whatever choice is gonna do. Unless I start another live stream, it's gonna die right here because we got
You know what
about
doesn't
2
do
minutes
that?
left.
You could bring back Jake for a new call, because if anything, like, even though he pisses you off, he entertains you.
Yeah,
You
honestly,
can't deny that. He does
Well,
entertain
no,
you.
I can
Yeah,
bring the
David's
new
been
call
screaming
on
a lot
on
less.
its own. I can bring it on its own, but
Dave.
yeah, I don't pay for Google Hangouts, so or
You know what you
whatever
don't
the
have to
fuck
pay
this
for,
calls.
Dave, mine says
You
10
don't have to
minutes,
pay
not
for
2.
Discord.
Yeah, but I hate
Stay on.
Discord.
I've had 24-hour calls on Discord.
I don't care. I hate Discord.
Why?
You can open on a browser if that makes it easier. You don't have to do the app.
You know what?
But
Also, like, you don't have
anyway.
random people talking. You can like.
But
It's pretty
it doesn't matter. This is where this one ends. And
Oh, Dave.
you
Dave,
know
there
what?
is one more-
You know
Petty
what?
pie.
You know what? Fuck it. I guess I'll try to call Jake again.
Oh,
should.
Let's see what
Can
old
I come
Big
back?
Daddy. Yeah, all you can come back.
Yay!
Give me
I like
one
meeting
minute.
you,
Oh, yeah.
Dave.
Wait,
Oh,
Dave,
Dave.
I have one
I've been
thing
wanting
to
to
ask.
meet you since you were like clock guy. I'm like
Okay.
a Dave hipster on Jake's channel.
I have one thing to
Dave,
ask, Dave.
before you go,
real
there
quick.
is one more. There is one more question I forgot to
Make
ask.
it brief.
Oh, it's brief. It's brief. How well versed are you with Peanuts, especially Snoopy and his siblings?
I'm pretty well fucking versed with Peanuts.
Okay, would you adopt Spike?
No.
Why?
Because
Dave's a hater.
I thought you were a dog person.
Dude, this
The
is
fuck
flying
is
right
Spike?
over my fucking head, bro.
like Snoopy never had any siblings. Snoopy never had any fucking.
He does have siblings.
He does?
Yes.
the only
Who?
the only companion I know to Snoopy
Spike,
is Woodchuck
Olaf,
or
dang it.
Woodstock.
I don't remember their
Woodstock,
names.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I
don't
had to
remember-
Google it.
I don't
He
remember all the
looks
other
just
names,
like
but-
Snoopy
but
with a
Spike
mustache
is
and a
one-
hat. He's like his brother.
Yes, thank you, Lauren.
That's a
Well,
pretty
Spike.
deep cut, I gotta say. Like, for
I have a
Dave to
more
be on
relevant
board, you
question.
guys are the real deal.
I have a more relevant question for Dave.
All right. What is it?
So you have multiple times said Jake is my hero or whatever, some bullshit like that. Because quote, I
Is this
follow
Altered
Jake.
Ren?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. What's the question?
You said multiple times Jake. You said Jake is my hero because I follow him. But am I Jake's hero because he also follows me?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't know. It's just the way your videos come out. And you gotta also remember, and this is something to keep in mind. I do, and I will be the first to admit, spread a lot of hyperbolic shit when I'm making videos.
I mean,
yeah.
You scream a lot.
Yeah, but I also spread a lot of hyperbolic shit.
Is this you covering your ass for like?
No, I'm not covering my ass. I will happily own anything I've said.
Honestly,
To be fair, it's partially Dave's brand. Like, wasn't your original
Yeah.
channel kind of like, what if this, but pissed off? Like,
yeah,
I mean, it's kind of your brand too.
she's got a real good point.
No, to be completely fair, it's
Why don't you just start up a new Google Meet and ask Jake to come in, and then, I mean, you can ask all of us to come in, and we can finish this. That way, you're not trying to do
And I
all of
can
this in the
promise-
last like minute and a half.
no,
Me
it's
yelling
it's-
over
it's-
everyone
it's-
else like Dave.
No,
Yeah.
it's a real simple thing.
Is it
Okay.
because Jake is just such a beta, and he will never live up to you?
No, it's the simple fact that I just don't care.
I thought you were done
That's-
covering Jake.
That's the thing.
Oh,
Jake was the one who started this fight.
I don't.
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. This has got to end.
Oh.
So I will. Fuck it. I guess I'll be back.
We still have 6 minutes left.
Yeah, just start up a new one, and you
Also,
know.
wait, Lauren, what?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't to blame, and we knew, and that's how we. And I knew I would die, and that's how we'll end. I do have a challenge for Jakey. And we'll see where we are and into the light. I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, I should probably. It should be sufficient, and I do have a little challenge for Jake. When Jake was quick. Jake, buddy.
Hello? Are you still mad? What do you kicked me out of your fucking call? Why are you so mad?
Well, you disrespected my rules.
What rules do you have? Are you gonna let other people back in? Or are we gonna have a real or are you just
as long as they disrespect my rules? But I do have a challenge for you.
Okay, you've gone back to the drawing board, and there's a new challenge. All right, let's hear.
Oh well, it's not a cooking challenge.
Okay, what's the challenge?
I hold in my hand.
Is that a vibrator? You got a
clippers.
fucking a pair of clippers? You're gonna shave your beard?
You want to shave yours?
No. Why would you want to shave yours?
I shave mine. You shave yours.
Why? I'll do mine after you do yours. But I will.
You
do it on the
promise?
setting.
Do you
I will
promise?
Yeah, I'll do it on a number 5 setting on my
No.
buzzer.
You're going down to clean shaven.
I don't want to go to clean shaven. It'll look better with a beard, man.
No. You want to go to clean? You want to go? Come on.
Not really.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Why is this? What challenge is this? It's just, do you want to shave with me, bud? And I do not. Thanks, though.
Just saying.
Do you want? Are you just using me as an excuse to have hygiene?
Oh my god, thank you, Dave.
Thank
or is
you.
this one not open? Like the last of
why-
our chat was like, we're heading here, so it's like the 4 of us or whatever.
Yes, everybody is fucking gone. Jesus Christ, it's annoying being a host.
But you said, and Falcon is your friend. Be nice to Falcon.
But all right, Jake.
Are you trying to like fucking mom voice his ass? Is this you taking control?
Stop giving away the game.
Dave, I like you, buddy. You don't deserve it.
So you're too pussy to shave your beard off.
Yeah, you can call it that. I look fucking hotter like this. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I've seen.
I'm sure.
I've seen
you
Jake
do.
without a beard. The
Yeah,
beard
it's
looks
just
better.
not. Yeah, I look better with a beard. It's. I mean, do you want to shave it? Is like, do you want to shave yours down to like my level?
Tell you what, why don't we shave each other to a goatee?
Oh, we shave each other into a goatee.
All right, that's incredibly gay, but
Meetup confirmed.
Can you cover each other in like shaving oil first?
Dave, if you want to shave, you don't need to use these.
You each make your own shaving cream, and then judge that, and then
From
you
some
shave your faces.
scratch. That's the real challenge. We can't even fucking eat it. Chemicals in a vat.
all right,
Meth
there's
heads can do it.
all right. All right. But do you want to go down to goatees?
I don't want to have a goatee. I like pussy. No, I would like women not to clock me as a threat immediately.
Goatees
That'd
are a
be-
red flag.
Yeah, you have to unless you if you
Goatees
have a
are
goatee.
a red flag in what fucking world, my dude?
Hey, women with
In-
like
in this
rose
one.
tattoos on their like leatherized like sun tits, they love goatees.
If you wanna bag at the dollar Bud Light night at your local bar, go get a fucking goatee. Yes, 100%. Very rarely is a goatee look good on a guy, and it's usually because it works with the rest of the fit, man. It's just got to be a whole body goatee.
Yeah.
So it's
That
like
looks pretty
you
fucking
have,
good on me.
you have to embody, you have to be the goatee for it to work, dude.
Well, it looks pretty good on me and Stone
It
Cold
doesn't.
Steve Austin.
Goatee-
and-
It doesn't look good
Every
on you.
person
It
that
does
has a
look good on
goatee
Stone
looks
Cold
like they're
Steve
pick-
Austin.
Looks like
And
they're a
that-
pickup artist.
And
Fun
that there's
fact.
a reason. There's a reason it looks good on Stone Cold Steve Austin, and a reason that it does not look good on you. And it's,
All right, yeah.
they're inverse.
Yeah,
I used to
again,
have a
again,
goatee in high school.
That's why you don't want to have a
How does it
goatee
look?
because you have a little pussy chin.
I have. Wait, what?
Wouldn't a
Like,
goatee
that's
why-
like
wanna look like-
accentuate the
You have
chin?
a little
A
pussy
date
chin.
rapist, actually,
What
probably.
do you mean? Wait, is that what you want me to
Pussy can
shave?
be like-
'Cause
And
you're-
also,
You think
your
I have
beard,
a-
mustache and your beard don't even meet up.
Wait, what?
Hey,
Your
Jake,
mustache and
since
your
you have a
beard don't
pussy
even
chin,
meet
can
up.
you lick your own clit?
I can't.
Fuck your chin, bro. Let's
I
go.
can't do it. My
Get you a chin
mustache.
wand.
It actually, as I age, it gets closer and closer to having full connection. But yeah, we got a little Joe Dirt thing happening.
That's normally how facial hair works, though. Honestly.
I wish I
it's
had like one of
not.
them full like fucking.
Yeah, it
you know,
is.
not
Are
even
you
for
like?
me.
Russian
Is your
fucking
brain? I'm
beards.
sorry that you like didn't have normal puberty. Like that's normally how facial
Oh,
hair works.
jeez, I
is
went
the
from
older
boy to
you
man like a normal
Get,
person.
the older
So-
you get, like the more your
I mean, just
facial
'cause
hair
I'm-
fills out. Like that's
Yeah,
normally
so
how
your
beards
facial
work.
hair doesn't finish filling out until you're about 35.
Yeah.
Hey, what? This is
What?
it? No!
You out of your fucking mind?
This is
No,
I
you
have
can
looked up
look
a
it
lot
up.
about puberty. This is
Yeah, same.
that's how it happens.
Dude, I shave every like 4, maybe 5 days because
It looks like it comes
bothers
in
me,
though, like
man.
hard.
Just like
Oh, yeah,
anyone that
it's
tells you
fucking wiry. I hate
your
it.
beard will fill in if you keep shaving is not correct.
Yeah,
that's also like an old wives' tale.
That's
They
true.
say
And
that with like women shaving legs too.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you shave your legs, it's gonna come in thicker. It's like, okay, I'm not going out and buying a waxing every fucking time, right?
It's also not going to grow in thicker. That's just
Then
you getting
explain
older.
to
But
my
if
legs
you'd, like
have
a,
gotten-
if you'd like a boyfriend, then yeah, I would go out and get wax the PPL.
my ex-boyfriend
Depends
did
on
not
how
care.
old you are. Like, I'm kind of grown. Like,
Yeah, I'm a grown
men
man. I
stop
like
caring about that kind
I like
of thing.
please
Like
don't.
leg hair.
I would
It's
like
not
my partner
it's
to be
not like
comfortable.
him and I like
If
hang out
you-
and like rub our legs together or something like.
Yeah,
if you only
I
feel
want you to
hot,
be shaved.
if you want to be hot and it makes you feel personally hot that you're like hairless, cool. But like my preference tends to be one that looks like an adult's.
Yeah, well, you do you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Okay,
That's
that
a
is
terrible
the
answer.
worst
That's a terrible
response.
reply.
Well,
That-
hello, Sarah.
Wait, how the fuck is that? How the fuck is that a terrible answer?
Oh man,
I
you
said-
should check out my latest video.
Hey, Patriot, are you a
That's
Dave
terrible.
fan? Because I feel like Dave fans are so outnumbered. You guys need to get in here, man.
You know, hold on.
Based
There's a
on-
really good point to that, to what Lauren just said.
I'm a fan of
Dave,
Dave.
when
I
you
love Dave.
passed out,
Yo, what up?
on
It's Base
stream,
Patriot.
I'm
You're
Base Patriot. I'm Base
Here's the
Patriot. I
thing.
salute you.
Hold on.
Hell yeah, brother. Yee.
Here's the thing. That's all I have to do to remove people.
Oh, big man removing people.
Oh,
Yeah, brother.
Dave, I have one honest, good faith question.
Oh no.
What is your opinion of rabbits?
That's such a Holly question.
That is the
Question.
most Holly question.
Good
the single
question.
most. Bro can't handle the bunny question? Come on, Dave. You gotta kick
Wait.
Holly for that?
Wait, that wasn't okay.
You have dialed yourself up to 11, and we're gonna need you to calm down.
Well, too late.
Well, he was removed.
Okay.
Iron Gullet didn't do
Okay,
anything.
so
Wait, Iron Gullet didn't do anything, and also
I
neither
don't
did
care.
Dylan. Wait,
You
we
just
were
don't
having
like Iron
conversations
Gullet
with
because he
them.
makes videos about you.
Wait. We were having good
No,
No,
conversations.
I
But-
give a
but-
shit. I give a shit less about that. I don't
If you-
care.
Then why'd you kick him?
Wait, if you
Because I can.
Because why?
Because I can.
Because you need to feel like you have some power in a situation for once, because you've never
Sarah,
had it.
it's his show.
uh-oh. Sarah's
Okay,
gonna go next.
then. Watch, he's gonna kick me and prove me right.
You're right. I'm not. I'm gonna prove I have power by simply telling you that your fucking boyfriend is too fucking pussy to meet me on a field and
Like a
make a
musket?
Are you guys
dish
doing,
and make a
like,
dish that
duel?
I say.
Dude,
Yeah.
the field
because
on
the
a
dishes
field.
you pick are horrible. You need to actually cook something good.
I like the
Okay,
idea.
okay,
of
how about this? A simple
sodium
burger
thing was good.
challenge.
You only
Dude,
eat
all you
burgers.
make
How about
is
something you
burgers.
don't
That's the
make
majority
usually?
of what you make on your channel.
Okay,
How about
burritos.
How about a simple burritos and burgers, my guy?
Here.
How about
can I
something
pick
a little
something
more
that-
elevated than that?
All right, Jake. What?
Thank you.
How about
for
this? I know what both of you cook. I can pick something that neither of you make a lot. Does
Maybe.
that sound like good?
Well, I was
Dave?
personally, I was in it. Okay, we could. Yeah, I'm in. We could also. The 800 milligrams of salt thing was interesting, like that.
Yeah, that was good. Or like shawarma. It's easy.
Shawarma. What if you
Love
guys
a
even did a
shawarma.
dessert?
Shawarma, it's
That would
Arab.
like really like flip the script.
Desserts are would
Actually,
be
I know what
Jake's
that
Dessert
first.
is baking is a whole nother.
Oh yeah,
thing
baking's a
compared
whole
to
other
cooking.
animal.
It is.
Well, I would like to
You
make
can't
something
go
I will
baking
eat though.
unless you do
No,
like
actually, shawarma is
stuff
not
ahead
that
of
bad.
each
Shawarma. Well, no, shawarma. I'll eat it. I'll make it. Yeah.
Okay. If I just might make a suggestion to the two of you, maybe the two of you could pick something off the Wolf Pit's channel. Wolf Pit makes good recipes. He's definitely a good cook, and he's in a wheelchair.
Or what about
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, if you guys are having trouble finding a recipe, I know I pitched Wolf Pit's recipe.
It's not about
today, and
finding
he's
a
made it for you.
recipe. It's not about recreating a
Same.
recipe. It's about cooking a dish, like a thing.
Well, Dylan
Like,
Hollis bakes.
yeah, don't
bakes stuff from-
recreate
from
a
the
recipe.
past. You should see his channel. I actually am interested in what he makes.
The Wolf Pit?
Well, like the more
No,
out of your comfort zone it is, the more you guys are prone to make mistakes. You know what I mean? Like that's what'll make it'll be better lucrative like for your content, Dave and Jake. You know,
And
seeing people make mistakes. But I mean Jake's a nerd, so I'm like more confident.
Sorry, Jake.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, but Dave, you gotta agree, the dude's a nerd.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
big
a
nerd.
jock, but he's a fucking nerd.
Those are the same thing, in my opinion, and I'll convert
Jocks
any jock who
are
says
nerds.
otherwise.
They're a different kind of.
You ever
nerd,
seen them play
yeah.
fantasy football? Nerds.
I've
Yeah,
learned
that's
this.
D&D for
I have to hear
jocks.
about it every
It really is.
Thanksgiving.
Syndrome, I was referring to Dylan Hollis.
Oh, okay.
Hollis, Hollis, have any of you either checked out his channel?
Never heard of him.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can.
I posted a link to the Wolf Pit's channel in the chat, in the meeting chat.
I like the shawarma thing. I'm in on
Yeah.
that too.
Like I think that's picking a dish is better than like
Sure.
recreating something
That's why I said Neapolitano pizza, but yeah, we don't have to
Yeah.
do that.
Because
I've
we
done those
can't
before.
taste test,
That's
but
a
like
specific type of
if you
pizza.
throw in some different,
Yes, it is.
like,
That's why I said that.
Neapolitano.
we
Yeah.
can judge
It's
that.
the type of pizza.
This is why I'm still hung up with you on the sausage thing.
Sausage isn't on that
It's
kind
not-
of
that doesn't
pizza,
go
though.
on
It's
that.
like
I understand that, but you can't
So then
do the
it's not
basics
that-
of making a
But
pizza.
Dave, it's like making
You
ketchup
can't
ice
You don't
make
need
a
sausage on a pizza.
No one wants like certain ingredients together. It cancels out the recipe. Ketchup,
If-
ice cream. You know what I mean?
Really,
It's
really,
like-
really, which is the fucking more goddamn popular pizza? Sausage and pepperoni or Neapolitan?
Or the classic Neapolitano
But
pizza.
then you guys
The
would
answer
have
is
another
sausage
pizza
and pepperoni.
competition. You see what I'm saying? It'd be one thing if it was a general pizza thing, but the reason why it was weird is because you were specifically saying putting on a Neapolitan. You know what I mean?
Oh, he
I
could
like
do any
sausage on
pizza. He
pizza,
could
but
do
not-
any.
not
he
on
could
a
do any pizza he
Neapolitan.
wants.
What about doing something involving pineapple?
He could do any.
Sure, Al
pizza he-
Pastor. No, that's cheating. I already make that.
He could do
I shouldn't
any,
do stuff
he
I've
could do
already
any
made, but I really do
fucking-
like it.
He could do
Oh,
any
Al
fucking
Pastor?
pizza he wants.
Yeah, Al Pastor, dude. So good.
But
Could be
I feel like
deep
that's
pan,
that's too broad.
Could be
We-
deep
we need-
dish.
We need to narrow it down more
Dave,
for like a challenge.
Right. Yeah,
be
you
able to
want it to be the
compare the
same
two
thing, right? You want to make
things
the
together.
same thing. You just said
Yeah.
that before. I don't want to recreate your
You
glop.
both
I want
have
to make a
do
good
deep
piece of
dish,
food.
You both have to do something, you know,
Sure.
similar.
We can make Detroit style. We can make Neapolitano style. We can.
You want to make
York
Detroit style pizza?
Sure,
You just
we
said.
can we can make Detroit style pizza if you want.
I
But that's
accept.
really easy.
I
and
accept.
we should-
I accept.
Okay. So that's really easy, and we should do
Detroit
something
style
better
it
than
is.
that.
Yeah, I think
I
you can-
accept.
If Dave is as good as he claims, I think you can both do better than just like a plain Detroit style pizza.
Yeah. Can we do like
I
a?
don't know. He couldn't get focaccia right, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can we do like something better than?
I'm just
Detroit
trying to hype him up and make him.
But I don't want to.
Here's the thing, Jay.
Focaccia. I got focaccia so fucking right. Your pussy was
It
never
looked-
wetter.
Ew. Can you not sexually harass me on your stream?
I mean,
No,
she
I
likes
don't
the
care.
cucumber, but she's not wet.
Anyway, your focaccia looked like a
And you
it's like a
seem to enjoy
misformed
it.
cake.
How do I?
Yeah, that's focaccia bread in a 9
No,
by
that's
13.
not the crispy edge, man.
Oh god.
Dave, I'm sorry, but like, if you think she enjoys it, you gotta like kind of relook at how body language the differences, you know?
He's never seen a pussy. He doesn't know what getting wet means.
Are you a Ben Shapiro fan?
No, as a matter of fact.
No, there's no way he likes Ben Shapiro. You've done videos trashing
All
Ben
right,
Shapiro.
that's a
and
Dave
Matt
W.
Is your
Someone,
cat just licking the cucumber, not actually eating it?
Wait,
Yeah,
I have
she,
I have a fucking W.
She
just
won't
because
come
I
for a
disagree
treat,
with-
but she hears me
Wait,
bite a
wait,
cucumber.
no, hold on,
and comes
hold on,
home.
shut up!
Why are you so mad?
I have a W for just not liking some son of a bitch.
Well, you figure there's a certain like sphere of influence like that you take part in like politically on the internet, and a lot of people in your peripheral like that twat. And you know, at least
really like
you
that.
can acknowledge, you know,
Who?
that you're
I don't
above
really-
that
I don't
dude
really
that
like
doesn't
Who?
understand
Falcon,
what
you
pussy-
talk just like every other right winger. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to hide. Just because you don't like Ben Shapiro.
Really? I talk like how?
Not you. I said Falcon.
How?
Dave.
No,
David,
listen, you
I
said
Falcon.
no. You said I talk like every other right winger.
I said
he's a
Falcon.
fan. He's a fan of mine, so we're all one big fucking group.
No,
so
you're
please
not.
explain to
You
me
think-
how
okay,
the
you
fuck
do
I
the-
talk
no,
like every
David,
other.
David. You
How
do
the
thing-
fuck do I talk like
David,
everyone?
You do.
What
the
an
thing-
emotional man.
Can you let me talk? Can you let me
Yeah.
finish? Or are you scared to hear me finish the sentence? Anyway, no, you do the sort of like old amazing atheist thing where you're like the left and the right are both bad, and I'm more smarter and correcter than everyone else because I'm special. Like that's your take something.
TJ is losing some.
No, it's
I
not.
don't care about TJ.
No,
I was
it's
just saying he's old
not.
school kind of
That
style.
isn't my
Yeah, it
take
literally
at
is.
all.
Except for the manosphere shit, which you eat up for some reason, and I still don't understand that part.
Oh, jeez, God forbid men have something.
Because you
to
say
fall
that
back
no,
on.
but you say you hate Andrew Tate, but you say the exact same Sigma Beta bullshit that he says.
Yeah.
What? That he may be
I-
innocent?
What? Hold up.
Dude,
No.
we have a guy defending sex
Sigma
trafficking
Beta.
in
Wait,
here
no,
already.
no, you
Incredible.
just said Sigma Beta bullshit. What sort of Sigma Beta bullshit do I say?
You
Sigma
literally
is
call
not
yourself
beta.
a Sigma male.
Sigma Beta is not possible.
That's manosphere. That's fucking red pill
What?
shit. It's all the same.
Just
Sigma
pretend there's a
Beta is
comma.
not
No, he's
possible.
combining them. He
She
didn't
meant it
hear
like a
you.
list.
Oh, he's stupid. I see.
He heard Sigma / Beta, not Sigma, Beta.
Sigma, comma,
And then-
beta, comma, whatever the fuck other labels
Yeah.
there
Well,
So
are.
Sigma-
what beta shit have I said then?
So
You
it
call
doesn't
Jake a
exist.
beta
yet.
No,
all
I'm
the
not.
time.
Oh my fucking god, dude! You're so insecure about it. You think I'm calling you beta?
You don't even know what Sigma means. You don't know what beta means. You don't
Yeah,
know what
because
Alpha
it's all
means.
straight up
It's not
bullshit,
real,
dude.
Dave.
It's not
That's
real.
your fiance,
You know that-
Sarah.
The
Did you know that-
original like biologist or
Falcon, show your
whatever
face.
that came up with
Yeah,
that
you,
theory
and
has
you know
since
what, Sarah?
Turn
You're
the
gonna.
camera
back on it.
You know what?
Turn the
He
camera on,
realized
Falcon.
that it was
I thought you were an
actually the
alpha.
family structure that were leading the wolves, that it wasn't an alpha beta system.
Yeah, actually, it came from
Oh.
the misinterpreting of that, and now
Oh
it's like
my
Wolfman.
God.
If I
lore,
may-
actually.
Fucking serious.
Like he renounced
me-
his own research because he needed to go back and he realized that it was
Yeah.
actually a maternal
Let me-
paternal
And
situation.
Sarah,
not
do you
alpha
really
beta.
do you really think the man that you love is happy? The
Yeah.
man that you profess to love
Ask
is happy.
him right now. Jake, are you happy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm a happy guy. Wait, why are you upset about that?
Really? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm
Are
a
you gonna
happy
say
person.
something
You-
about
you-
fucking Tyrone in the next 2 seconds? Is that
No,
what
I'm
this
Have
is
you
just
ever
about?
no, I'm
seen
just no,
Jake
I'm just
talk
no,
about
I'm
Sarah?
no. Everybody, shut up.
Okay.
Jake, you're really happy that
Yes.
some nights she's in the arms of
I'm
another
never
man.
not in the arms of I'm not in the arms of another man. I literally live in this house. I don't go anywhere. We fuck 99% of the time. Like what?
99% of the time.
You're making up like some weird life we don't live.
Cause
Dave, they'll answer any questions you have. Like,
Right. So we
really,
can
they'll
fuck other
answer it.
people, but we often do not. Like
We're not like out there fucking every night. I'm not like I'm almost 30. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah.
I spent all day today cleaning the house and now I'm playing Baldur's Gate. So
Yeah.
this is
And
most days.
We fucked the other day. I don't know. Like, keep track. 2 days ago or some shit. We'll probably have it again soon. Because she's
But
it's hard not to want to do that.
I'm sorry, but I just had this thing in the back of my mind that
Do it.
Is it in the back of your mind or the very fucking front of it?
that
Is it just
you know,
dominating your fucking private life?
6 months ago, you two were bragging about how open this fucking relationship was.
Yeah, we say we're open.
Yes.
So here's the thing,
And now- and
Dave,
now
just
it's not,
because it's open
and now
doesn't-
it's
not
not.
that it's not. It's not that it's not, Dave. Just because we can
Holy shit.
have sex with other people doesn't mean we're doing it all the fucking time. Do you
Right.
understand that?
But it's a thing.
It's like a thing we've talked about where we say we are open to it if it happens, if we come upon that, we like somebody who we want to do that with. But if not, we mostly live like a monogamous couple. Like, what the fuck is your problem?
And then sometimes, you know, like, we'll see what happens. And then different things will happen. Like, who gives a fuck
You
about...
reach a certain age, you're looking at your relationships in the long term. So think of it this way, like, if they've been together for years, they don't want, like, one of them having, like, I don't know, being in some circumstances to completely dismantle everything that they've worked for.
Well,
Do
it's
you
also
look
just
at that
because,
that
like,
way?
the way I look at it is, like, I mean, you can't. I don't help it. Like, I didn't help it when Sarah and I had feelings for each other. And you can't help it when you're like attracted to people and you're just getting along. And it's like, I don't want to tell you not to fucking hang out with someone or flirt with someone because it feels nice or whatever. And I don't know. I guess I just don't place a lot of stock in the physical exchange too much.
Same.
guess-
I would say I've always been very open, like sexually in general. Like it's kind of why I do what I do. And I post pictures of myself like that. I enjoy that because, like, I don't know, it's just always like.
No,
I'll
you
talk
just
about-
want a bunch
I'll
of
talk about
fucking
sex all the
Sims.
time.
If I looked like Sarah,
no.
I would be confident to do that too.
You definitely could if you wanted.
could do it if you want, yeah.
Everyone can.
And
That's
how
the
many
fun part,
and how
is
many
it-
people
I'm too
are on
ace
your
for it. It'd be
OnlyFans?
awkward as fuck.
How many
I don't
people
know, I
are
don't-
on your
I don't count.
OnlyFans?
I have no idea. I could go look if you want.
I would actually love to see that number.
I bet you'd love to
I
see
don't
the
do-
actual
so,
page.
I don't do
If
subscribers.
I wanted to see the actual page, I'd pay for it.
How do I
Right, I agree. You would.
Statistics?
It's free to subscribe. Them.
Hell yeah! Support sex workers. Yes, pay.
I have
Don't just go for the free
741
trial, you know?
subscribers.
Can I point out something just on the side here while Sarah's looking that up? From what I understand, alpha and beta are different with wolves and with apes. No, what it is, the betas are the children of the alphas. It's just that with apes.
This wasn't a discussion we're actually having.
Oh, sorry. I just thought that was.
You're
I-
bringing
Sit down and have whatever fucking discussion he fucking wants. So says
Sure,
me.
I'm just saying you're bringing
Can I
this
pick a
back.
discussion?
I don't care.
So,
Wasn't this whole
are
thing
you
about
okay?
Lynn will be the
Andrew Tate?
tiebreaker.
No.
Are you okay, Dave?
Syndrome gets to have his discussion. Everyone else, shut up.
Why? Wait, why are we going away?
I
I
think
told you the
Syndrome
number of
just had,
people on my
like, an
OnlyFans. I answered your question. So where were we going with that?
Okay, so, and I'm not even saying that I support all that manosphere shit because I actually don't. I'm actually a leftist. But from what I understand, betas are actually second in command and they wait for a chance to take over. And you know, when an alpha dies, they fight each other almost like a civil war over who gets to be at the top. And I tell people, yes, that's the state of nature, but we left the state of nature because that's not a pleasant state to live in. It's not a pleasant condition to live in. That's why we left the state of nature. We now have government and law and an economy because it's better to live like that than to live like animals in the woods.
Well, Syndrome, the thesis of a lot of those studies too has to do with the fact that those things are learned, not that they're innate, right? Like when they have like the bullying chimps, is that kind of like the one you're talking about where there's the bully and then like they go it's like a learned behavior. It's a learned behavior.
It's an
that
emulated one.
responses.
Yes.
So like
It's
I think a lot of the alpha beta thing, a lot of the issue with that is they base it around like a lot of physical characteristics. Like they consider the alpha to be, you know, muscular Chad. And then if they feel insecure about anything, they like put themselves lower on the rung. And then some guy comes out of nowhere and says, hey, you're never going to be better than you are, but give me money and I'm going to give you a course to keep you sad. So I keep making money.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of those guys that do that shit, they're grifters are looking to make money. But the book that really
desperate people, yeah.
But the book that really opened my eyes to all this was, I don't know, have you ever read Demonic Males? You haven't? That's
No.
actually a
Never heard
really
of
good
it.
book. If you're a leftist, I do recommend that book. It's called Demonic Males. Came out in, I think, 96. A couple guys literally went out into the jungles of Africa and observed chimpanzees, and they realized, hey, chimps engage in war, domestic violence, lynchings, and bonobos engage in incest, pedophilia, and prostitution.
I have
And-
seen that. I'm a cheap bastard, so I just use the internet, though.
Yeah, it's called Demonic Males. It's actually an interesting book. So, but I will go ahead and yield because I guess Sarah was researching how many subscribers she
I
has.
said
to
it
OnlyFans.
already. It took me 2 seconds to look it up, and then we got derailed.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do
that. No, it's fine. Dave seemed really quick to get off the point for some reason because he seemed mad, and I don't know why.
Oh, why
So-
was it mad?
Okay, so you asked me how many people I have on my OF, and I have like 700 something people. Does that make? Or were we going somewhere with that?
I could care less.
Okay, then why did you
I-
ask?
You asked.
I really.
Why did you ask?
I really care more about the what followed.
What do you mean?
The Tyrone fantasy?
No, the pathetic and utter degradation of the male.
Ooh.
Wait,
What do you mean? I'm the one that's into degradation, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
But only consensually.
Yeah, you're really you don't think
I'm a
Jake's
Dave, you know that you're different than Jake, so why do you think that Jake represents all men? You don't represent all men. You know what I mean? Like
but
you're
Jake
applying
represents
his
a
life.
sick. Jake represents a sickness within men.
No, Jake just represents himself.
No,
Dave, are you down with the sickness?
I'm not down
Jake
with sickness.
represents.
Okay.
Jake
Why
represents.
do you think it's degrading to him that other people get to see me be hot and then he gets to have sex with me? And sometimes they get to see me have sex with him.
Oh.
Like, how is that degrading to him? If anything, I would say he's degrading other people. Especially me, but...
Nice.
Isn't your side at war with the feminists right now?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What? What side?
Who? What?
Power
So
Falcon,
feminists-
Power
feminists are
Falcon, Power
indicating-
Falcon, Power Falcon. Let me take this.
Why are so many people at war
explain
now?
to you- Let me explain to you why it. And look, I know he doesn't get it, and I know he doesn't care, but why this degrades him?
Okay.
You can't tell someone else why
Because-
something's degrading to them if it's
Oh
they
my
don't feel
God,
degraded. Then it's
shut
not-
up, bitch!
He's so mad.
Okay,
Why are you
you're
so
gone.
emotional? Yep, there it is.
No, you know
If
what? I'm
kick
not
me,
kicking
right.
off.
If
Please,
you kick me,
no.
right. If
I'm
you
just
kick
gonna
me,
mute your
kick me
fucking
out.
microphone for a minute. Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. Come on, man. Is anyone else acting like this? It's just
I
you.
don't even know what's more pathetic.
You being emotional constantly?
I
The
do
fact
not.
that you have to mute me because you get
No,
just
the
mad
fact that
by a
the
woman?
fact that your fucking boyfriend is sitting
we're
there
engaged.
laughing rather
Yeah.
than screaming for my blood after screaming at you. Shut up, bitch.
Because he's not an
Because-
immature little beta male who needs to
If you were
cry and
my
scream.
girlfriend, I'd be
He's
out
so
for his
manly,
blood.
He's not intimidated by
It's so
you.
funny
You're
how
not
often
a
My
you-
girlfriend, I'd beat him up for you.
You're
It's so
not a
funny how
fucking
often you
friend.
openly fantasize about Sarah being your girlfriend.
Yeah, like you think you're a threat to him, and you're not. You're a lolcow.
Yeah, man.
Jake literally is not threatened
I
by
don't
you. That's
want
why
you.
he's not screaming.
I don't want you. I don't
You
know how to
scream
tell you
because
that.
you're
You
scared.
sure do talk about it a lot.
You scream so much because you're
literally
terrified,
such a-
dude.
Yeah, man. It's like you don't have to hide behind the screaming or whatever. You can just have a normal conversation. So it doesn't make me upset
Let
that
him
you
finish his
sexually.
point, Jake.
It doesn't. He asked me a question. It doesn't make me upset that you.
When you keep talking and not letting him finish.
Now you're doing it. So it doesn't make me upset when you like yell at Sarah because like you do not
Doesn't
represent
that piss you off as a man?
As a man?
So it makes me pity you because you're screaming at her for a disagreement.
Oh my
like you're
God.
it makes me think
Okay,
you're
here we
an
go. I have a
emotional
good analogy.
pussy in my
Oh
opinion.
my
So
God, you've got.
yeah, it doesn't make me mad.
Yeah,
it makes me like
you look pathetic.
I feel like
I
you're
have
just
an
pathetic.
analogy
Yeah,
here.
that's the emotion I feel. Okay.
Dave, have you ever been walking through like? Oh,
He's just gonna Joker laugh.
Hold on, you
now.
gotta wait for the Joker laugh.
you
You
gotta
gotta let
wait
him
for
get
the
it out of his
Joker.
system.
Sorry.
He's gotta cope
I
out.
accidentally dyed my hair Joker colors, and it makes me sad.
God.
Okay, so Dave, have you ever been like, I don't know, walking through your neighborhood or wherever, and like, do you have like, you ever had a neighbor that like had like a little Shih Tzu or like a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you feel threatened when that dog like barks at you through the window?
No.
That's
No.
like, okay,
All right.
Jake, do you feel threatened when Dave yells at Sarah?
Little puppy.
Except,
boy.
except,
He's going.
Yeah,
and he
little
just wants me to
dogs
put a
bark
leash
the
on him.
loudest,
That's
dude.
what I hear.
She's cuter than one of those
Except-
little shit dogs. She's a red panda.
except just one problem.
Just one problem. I'm a man.
Well, I
you
was
man?
gonna
Dave's a big pit
classify myself as another dog breed, but
A
well,
wolf?
fuck
No,
it.
Alpha
you-
wolf?
But
I bet I'm bigger. I bet I'm a bigger wolf.
no,
Crusader, thank you so much. You want to sit?
Dave,
Or continuing it.
Might be a
Jake,
wolf lion.
hold up,
Dave can
hold
go-
up, Power Falcon,
Power Falcon.
go for it.
King of the jungle.
Jungle.
Maybe.
Power Falcon, you should come on Jig Stream and debate me sometime.
That would be fucking amazing. Can you bring a webcam? Aww. Cute.
Isn't that like a man-to-man thing? You know, like looking in the eye.
What?
You could do it on as a manly thing, Falcon.
Oh, like
Right?
being able to see a guy
Oh yeah.
face to face.
Yeah.
That's like alpha as fuck.
That's right. That's what an alpha would do.
Even a profile.
You people wouldn't know what the fucking alpha does if it fucking shit on your goddamn face.
Hey, I had to tell
Why
you what
did
an
you want
omega
to
was
know?
earlier. You didn't even know what an omega was.
Why you keep imagining yourself in sexual situations, like getting your shit faced? Do you want people to poop on you, Dave?
Do you
Are
just
you into
enjoy
poop?
being a beta?
Listen,
Because that's what you are. You're a beta. Do you just enjoy it? What are you then? What are you then?
He's not anything.
I'm
Those things are
outside
made
your
up,
system.
dude.
I'm above it. I resent
No,
you're in a
you're
little bell and I
not.
bounce you. I don't know. Like you're not.
You're not.
I'm a man. I'm just not
I'm
a. I'm
so
just not
high. This is great.
Who,
You're not even a
dominates the
man.
relationship?
Me.
Oh, so you're an
Yes.
alpha.
Nope. I'm above that.
So then you're a beta.
He's a dom. That's
I'm
what
a
he is.
dom. Yeah. True. There we go. Yeah. No, I just don't give a fuck. Like I don't. You like.
Well,
I'm
do-
not-
do you
I'm-
care
if
about
I was
societal
measured against you,
pressures?
it would be not fair. It would be.
Do you
No,
care
he
about
doesn't give a
societal
shit about
pressures?
society.
Societal
No.
pressures of what?
Well, just
I can tell you
regular
right now, he
everyday
doesn't.
society. Okay.
So
you're an alpha
do you? Hold on. Are you worried about societal
or a beta?
pressures?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So me either.
Okay. Do you care what other people think about you?
No, because they're wrong.
Okay, I don't either.
But you're wrong.
Except you're wrong too.
Okay, so do you have the integrity to look something up and educate yourself on a subject?
Do you?
Yes,
Yes.
of course. I do all the time on stream, constantly.
Good. So do I.
Okay, so
Except you're
No, you
wrong.
no, you don't. No, you
Except
don't. when
You
you're
wouldn't
wrong.
even Google
You're
fucking
wrong.
butter,
except,
dude.
except when you're wrong. Okay. So are you really, really stubborn, or are you?
Are you really, really stubborn, or are you just
He's
not
just
willing
gonna
to admit
ask
when
all
you're
the
wrong?
same questions you're asking him because he has no response.
So I'm confident I'm not stubborn.
Can you actually beat me on a dish that I have prepared?
Well, I could beat you on.
Any one of my cooking videos. I don't give a fuck which.
No, all of your cooking sucks.
I don't
He
want
wants
to. I don't want to
recreate your
put.
shit recipes.
I don't want to put Campbell's soup in a fucking
Or even in an
container
actual
and make a
boxing match?
casserole. I don't want to eat fucking gravy and sausage and cheese. I want to eat vegetables. Like I eat different than you. So
what
let's,
did you say, Power Falcon?
I just
what in the middle of my answer because this motherfucker wants to talk. This little
Shut up.
He wants to talk. Then I don't.
Shut
get to
up,
finish my
Jake, or
answer?
I'll boot your ass.
I
Power Falcon, go ahead.
suggested a boxing match. I was going to say, Jake, you'd start crying
Can
after
you
the
show
first
your
punch.
face? Can you show your face?
How about
Hey,
you box
how
me
about
first?
you show your face first?
How about you box me first, Porter Falcon, and then I'll box Dave. God.
Well, I'm not
every
wearing
time
a
you
cock
motherfuckers,
case,
you're
but
like,
I'm not
oh,
my
here's some
girlfriend."
physical. What if we do a physical violence? You fucking.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
don't get
God,
myself-
we're
on
not doing
somebody else's behalf.
We're not
Is he
doing
always in these
physical
dreams 'cause He
violence.
doesn't have a girlfriend, and that's why he likes Dave.
It's a hypothetical.
We're not.
Jake.
Look, we
we're
all
not
know that
doing
if they
physical
meet up,
violence.
it's
We're not
because
doing
they're
physical
shaving
violence.
goatees on each
Shut
other.
up,
We established
bitch!
this.
He gets so.
The goatees was funny.
We're not.
We're doing a callback to a thing.
We're
you
not
said,
doing
a thing
physical
about you.
violence. It's a boxing match. It's not violence.
I'm not gonna box you, Dave.
To be fair, only the cringiest feminist would think shaving a goatee on someone is violence.
That's true. It is, however, social violence on the rest of us when you do that to us. When you wear a goatee, don't do that, please.
You do not speak for any. You don't speak for men.
Sorry, say that with your chest. What was
Yeah,
that?
can you speak up?
You say?
Jake, you don't
Yeah?
speak for men. You only
Good
speak
boy.
for yourself.
That's true.
You don't speak for men.
And Sarah speaks for you.
You don't speak for men.
Sarah does not
Yeah.
speak for me. What?
Also,
You're right.
She speaks for
did you just-
herself.
did
Sarah
you just,
speaks
like,
for fucking
insinuate that-
whores.
Why are you upset about whores? Whores are
Hell
dope.
yeah, horse.
You've got to.
Are you mad at whores?
I thought you liked having sex. I guess not.
What?
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Well, I have lots of friends that are whores and sluts.
Probably the only way he'll ever get anyone to touch him anyway. So.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm a bit of a whore, and I wouldn't.
Ooh. Are you sex? Are you mad about sex work or something?
Any respect that I had for Jake as a man is utterly fucking
Dave, it
gone.
means nothing.
What
That-
respect? You've never
that
had
means
respect
nothing.
for
It means
anyone.
nothing from you. You aren't a
You
man
don't even have
worth
respect for yourself.
valuing. Right.
I-
Like, you don't,
I-
like wash your
I-
ass.
You
Like,
binge
what?
drink.
Hello, you sweat fucking Coors Light. Like, what am I fucking?
I just
You're measuring up to me. I'm not measuring up to you.
I just called your fucking fiance a whore to your face, and you're not doing
Yeah.
shit about it.
So I've explained this.
That's it.
Bro.
I'm done. You have got to be fucking kidding me. He's that much of a pussy. He is that much of a goddamn pussy. I gotta think that if I called my mom a whore, my dad would still defend her. Even against me, her own son. Even though she has 2 sons, but whatever. I just called her a fucking whore in front of Jake, and he did nothing. Nothing. Security monitor lizard bullshit. You cannot let that one slide. You know what? I'm gonna keep making fun of Jay because he's gonna keep making fucking videos of me. I'll keep making his dishes better. I mean, hell, I even had some of his viewers convinced afterwards. The one chick, you know, she's going to be jacking off to me. But you know what? That's where I'm going to end this. You're not going to defend your woman, your girlfriend, your fucking fiance after I call her a whore. You're not going to get pissed off with that. I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? I was trying to get a reaction out of him. I guess you know where it ends. Anyway, this is where this one ends. Good night, everybody.